you.
Yeah, I don't know where Az is. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hi, everybody.
Right?
We're, yeah. Yeah.
Great introduction. Welcome in.
Right.
Oh.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
It's a very normal day, a very normal game. I'm surrounded by these.
Mud.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Quick, beat the shit out of the mummy.
Jump that
Fart in your sarcophagus.
Yeah, truck off a fart time. My bad. My bad.
Off a fart.
I got called a sarcophagus fart the other day, and I was like, "Well, I'm not recovering from that." All right.
No, probably
Call you a
not.
fartcophagus.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. You right.
Fartcophagus is an incredible one.
We are just waiting for Az before we start the session.
We're not doing that.
Oh.
Yeah. Nobody can. I flipped over to the screen and I so I flip over the screen and realize that I am nowhere to be found. I am completely invisible.
You're a mysterious voice in the darkness. In the sorry.
Can you not breathe in my ear like that? Thanks.
I'm gonna get you a fucking inhaler, bro.
You're like that thing.
I'm gonna give him a fucking inhaler. He reminds me of my 75-year-old dead grandfather. He breathes the same way too.
I am old man Mitsuki. I am going to die in about a month. It's nice to see you.
Oh, Grandpa, take out the dentures. We're about to get crazy.
Is that what you're gonna say to old man Matsuki when you get back to him after this?
Oh, that's
gonna be
destroyed.
When I'm done with him, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro's gonna have.
Right.
Bro's got cataracts, and you're worried about breaking his back, type shit.
I am very excited for us to get back into it. It has been a month, but you guys left off on a crazy fucking note, exploding half a building and killing a weasel.
Yeah, only by the way, only
big
killing
shout
a
out,
weasel.
Fluffy Whiskers. Big shout out to Fluffy Whiskers. He's doing. He had a.
He's dead.
He
Big shout out to this
week.
chuckle fuck.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's dead.
Sorry about that, Fluffy
Wow,
Whiskers.
Whiskers.
We didn't know you had that game to go up to that demolition charge, but you know, I'm saluting you.
So cool.
PNGs fucking disappeared.
Yeah, I noticed that, and I'm a little pissed.
Maybe whenever you swamp over, it'll fix it.
Hold on, let me rejoin. It's not working. That's cool. All right, Foogie. We're about to have a moment. Me and you. Hold on.
Vehicular man burger helper is a crazy thing to do.
Let's see if it shows up.
Is that from the fucking weird ass fever dream?
Xavier
from that one
Renegade.
show?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It is.
Okay, I'm gonna do legacy group. Why are we doing this right now?
Maybe maybe it's fuck for that scene. I've had that happen before.
It's no, I think it's just being an asshole because it's normally an asshole. Set as
opportunity to preload.
active, hit the thing. Do a flip.
Yo, this goes out to my boy Zeke, man.
You're gonna get caught with the mallet. Cut this.
Getting caught with my mallet. What's up?
Is it still fucked or are we?
Yeah, good question.
I try to reset it in OBS itself.
Hold on,
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, I'm gonna
give it like maybe 2 minutes before we just get into that.
Okay, so the individual sources themselves work, so I don't give a fuck. I don't care enough, actually.
Okay, perfect. All right, we're back onto the scene. We're here, ready for the scream. Welcome to session 6, everybody. We've definitely had a whole month to prepare for this battle. I hope you guys have tactics. I hope you guys have plans. I hope you guys, you've got an idea where you want to go. You got 3 enemies. You've got an encaged prisoner bubbling with her mouth foaming with oil that she's been soaked through with bandages over her face.
That is my fucking daughter, Idomera.
I didn't do it. Blame the recorder.
You want to know what I've planned out, Edomera? You want to know?
What's
Nothing.
Yeah.
Not a goddamn thing.
Let's do it.
You know what I've planned
I'm
out?
about as cognitive as a dog with one good eye. And at best, I'm smelling the kibble in the distance.
You know what I've planned out, Idomera?
What's that?
I'll show you what I've planned out, Pookie. I've planned out this.
Driving in my car.
God damn it.
Your daughter's gonna die.
I'm gonna kill your daughter. It's gonna be my fault.
Your daughter's gonna die. Your daughter is gonna die.
I'm gonna kill your daughter. I'm gonna kill your daughter, Arashi.
Looks like your daughter is kind of cooked.
Kind of cooked. So first things first, make sure you guys pop into character sheets. Let's do 2 hero points per person as we come into this. You guys are really bold, but you've got 2 re-rolls for the session. But if you want a chance to earn your own 3rd hero point, or a d6, whatever you prefer, I would be willing to give one away if someone's willing to recap what has been happening during the campaign last 5 sessions. Even what's happened with the attack here, your goal with these gods at the moment. But if you don't want to, then I'll take it myself. And I promise I definitely won't give a certain villain a hero point. Or villain point, as they should call it.
Personally, I do love me some 6Ds.
It's true. It's true.
I'll take it away, I guess.
8 inches on your forehead.
I was going to do a countdown in case multiple people want to do it because they want to fight for the hero point. Roll me a d20 if you want to go for it. You
Okay.
Going once?
I'll do.
Going twice. All right. Looks like it is just fucking sniped by Aleister.
But by one. I'm tired of this shit. Oh, all right.
What am I doing?
All right. The recap.
Recapping.
Oh.
If you don't want to do that, you can just give it to Arashi.
Or just like what we did last session.
You can either do a general overview and make it quick, or you can do the last 2 sessions but make it thorough.
I'll do a general because my brain's not going to work that well for the last 2 sessions. So if I remember right, we have been looking for Arashi's daughter, and we've tracked her down to the area that we are in currently. We found the Rokurakubi, and we've decided to blow up the side of the fucking wall, killing a weasel in the process. R.I.P. my boy Fluffy Whiskers. Before that, we managed to bless a coin with Pharasma, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, pretend to be like the lantern.
Yeah, I think we've blessed like 2 coins. No, is it just 2 or is it just the 1?
2. It was 2.
Oaway. It was actually Uway's coin that led you guys to find this Rokurakubi.
Yeah, we learned that Oaway has a bit of a dark side, and he's been keeping secret. This man quite literally is made out of stars or some shit. I don't remember. Like,
what can I say?
Details,
Princess, I'm water talented.
Can we take away a hero point for that?
Anyway, but yeah, we're in a really fucked up situation because we blew up the fucking wall. We are in the midst of the Rokurakubi, and this little fucker decided to say, you know what? I'm calling in backups. Now we have a big ass frog also on the field. So we're in for some fucking shit, boys. We're in some fucking shit.
You absolutely are. It was a grievous display.
Wild fucking ride.
General
dude.
Egregious?
Holy.
Yes.
All right, shut the fuck up.
You're going Vegas?
out of each of the leaders of these monsters, you guys definitely knew that there was a mastermind. You didn't know it was the Rokorakubi or what it was until now. It's taken bites out of Aleister's sister. It kidnapped your daughter, Arashi, and it is different from Gurgle Gut. It's different from the Grey Butcher. It seems to just enjoy you. When you guys broke in, it laughed at Fluffy Whisker's scattered corpse, adding to the art within the area, and instead began to talk to you all about how exciting this is and how fun it's been. Aren't you all excited? And yes, it did call within a massive, large-sized frog that could swallow each of you whole. It also called down a camouflaged stone scorpion. And I'm super excited about that one, too. Thank you for your recap, though, Aleister. You can have either an extra hero point or you can have a D6 to use on D20 rolls.
I'll just take another hero point, honestly.
Sure. That works for me.
Yeah.
That being said, we do have one more thing to give you guys a boon before we are done the recap. And that is a role-playing question. If you guys want one, I'll give it to you, and you can answer and then ask anybody else the same question. You'll get a D4 to use if you do answer it.
All right.
Does anybody want to do one?
Yeah, give me that shit, dude.
All right.
That's all you guys.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
Our roleplay question for this week, as Arashi seems to have taken it, unless there's anybody else that wants to roll, is secretly, despite everything, despite the horror, the bodies, the people going missing, the defilement of the Eternal Lantern, the confusion and the chaos, is it like the recorded could be said? Secretly, is your character having fun in the chaos of the town?
Never felt more alive.
That's fucked. That's fucked. Okay. Thank you for answering so honestly. Thank goodness this is only between us, right? And the other players don't know. Okay.
What was that? It's been the
Well, I might have.
Wind was weirdly sinister just then, guys. I don't know about y'all. I get a weird whiff of some fucking, coriander just in the distance.
Why does he have a boner?
Rossi is just staring up at the sky and like the hey up pose.
break the fuck up right now.
And that includes what's happened to Bombing.
No, excluded. My daughter is a different exception. Although I will say that all of the death involved and so on and so forth. I mean, I love a good fight. Don't get me wrong. The bloodshed's a little much, but I definitely like a good fight.
Okay. Well, with that answered, you can ask any NPC or player character the same question, and you have your D4.
You know, I'm kind of wondering what the new star being's opinion may be.
Oaway, you've had a lot happen these last 24 hours and change. Between the Eternal Lantern going out, a horrific night happening, and you being abandoned and then embraced. Tell me, are you enjoying the shakeup of your life?
I don't know what to feel.
Ooh.
But I do know for the first time in my life, I'm surrounded by friends.
Aw, isn't that sweet?
So we have a really nice guy and murderous intent.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch you fail them.
Yeah.
Ow. In this battle.
Whoa!
Not you. Don't worry. This will go great. I'm so excited for this fight. I apologize. A bit bitey. Get it? Because it's a stingy and then bitey. It's fine. You guys will find that out in a second here. All right. Are we ready to get back into the session?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I forgot how fucking ugly he looks. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck.
Please quit making fun of me.
Oh my fucking god.
All right.
Oh, the fucking fan is still dead here.
Yeah, I threw Floppy Whiskers on the table. He got
Oh.
scattered across it.
A little
No.
bit of him there, a little bit of him up there on the wall. Oh
Okay.
god!
Just about everywhere.
So, as we return, you find yourselves
You said
you find yourself exploding into and quickly, elaborately trying to either undo what's been done, converse, distract, intimidate this Rokurakubi. This is the once elaborate banquet room that has become his den of filth. There is littered, unwashed dishes, food stains, the aftermath of grisly slaughters. The smell of them is disgusting. Even more so for the two of you who have a taste for death. They weren't eaten. They were deformed. They were defiled, to be clear. They were pushed into horrific scenarios. Their blood has been drawn out to be replaced with oil just to bite into them. You can see that there's maggots writhing through them, though it's only been a day, as though they've been introduced into the bodies. You can see that there's pieces of brain scatter, just small pieces where the rest of the skull has been left fine. Those of you that have a taste for blood have no taste here. This is disgusting even to your dead ilk. And it is smiling as it speaks to you. Bodies flayed, partially digested to the point of being unrecognizable. But you can see some of them. Almost everyone. I would say all of you recognize every single body in this heap, as you are people of Willowshore. Most of them are hanging from the ceiling, tied by ribbons or rope, and everywhere on the map that you can see that there are shadows of corpses, those are people hanging above you that you have to push through like curtains. And at this filthy pile of soiled cushions and blankets in a nest-like heap has Mo Dicho, the horrific Rokurakubi, laughed in the face and poured oil over the gagged bandages of your unconscious daughter, who is attempting to be unlocked and picked free by Aleister. But it would seem as though Mo Dicho already knew that. But finally, with interrogating words and bloodlust in your eyes, Arashi, for this evil creature of myth, you finally went to draw blood. And more creatures entered the fray, unwinding from the roof, pretending to be a ribbon, and the wood itself was a scorpion made entirely of stone. It clattered its big pincers and readied itself to aim for whoever would be most vulnerable. And the doors all slid open at the Rokurakubi's hands, and a massive frog the size of 2 horses wide and 1 tall made its way through with a big, hungry blink. And that is where we'll come into the session. So first things first, I ask you, what are each of you rolling for initiative?
Ooh. This is gonna be great.
I'm rolling charisma to flirt with the DM.
I slap my cock on the table a little bit, you know. Let me see. I guess I'm gonna.
Performance would work because you've been, orating, monologuing with him. Aleister's sleight of hand or stealth would work if you were changing up your tactics to stab the creature in the back. You could,
I'm gonna roll for a pocket
you could be
fin.
trying to keep your presence very high using charisma. Things might work. Maybe not diplomacy because you haven't been talking.
All I do is talk.
It's true. I would say probably perception would be your best. You're keeping an eye out for everything. Yoru, do you have an idea of what you want to do? Because this has been a disgusting room.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that I'm torn at the moment actually between deception and performance.
What do you think the deception would apply? Like,
Well, I would feel like one of her innate pieces of decision making would be, okay, there are multiple enemies. We need to find a way to either divert attention and funnel them into one central location, or find a way to make sure that we don't get fucking swarmed.
okay, I could see it. So you're deceptively making your way around, kind of making sure you look as though you're either listening, but in actuality, you're looking about the room, trying to cover your nose, not because you're hungry, but because this would make you throw up.
Yeah.
And Gruoska, what about you?
You said there was oil.
Yes, you can see scattered about the room, as though they've been laid out like sake cups, is oil, lantern oil. You remember whenever you were walking about Willowshore streets, many of the paper lanterns had been destroyed and looted. You quickly realize where that's come from. You also recognize, as you look around, many bottles from your family store that have been taken and brought here.
Well, guys, it was really nice knowing you.
No, sorry about your daughter.
Can we please get an F in chat for my daughter who's about to be nuclearized by this fucking frog?
Are you about to ask me, Gruoska, if you can roll explosive for initiative?
I might be hovering over it.
I will allow it. Because you have explosive as a skill.
God.
You may take explosive as your initiative roll. All right.
I'm so tired. If you kill any of us, bro.
I mean, to be fair, he has a skill that won't hurt us anyway, so we're fine.
Yeah.
So there's no possibility of this backfiring at all.
No, this is just
he
he's
won't
rolling
hurt
for his
us.
initiative roll.
He won't hurt us, but we can't say anything about bombing.
God damn it. I'm so tired.
Here
Okay.
comes the sun.
Modus,
Here comes the sun.
God.
Oh.
is going to roll. I think he's going to roll performance because he has just been laughing at you all this whole time.
I'm gonna roll for performance as well.
Okay.
I'm rolling for stealth.
I'm rolling acrobatics.
Acrobatics sounds good. You're just trying to keep yourself mobile, or
Yeah, I'll be ready. Do I
okay.
just roll acrobatics?
No, you should see in your character sheet on the left side, there's a section for initiative. Change whatever you want it to be to out of all of those things that pop up in that Dropbox. And basically, this is just what is your character's skill that they're using to jump into the combat quickly.
I love how somebody said, prep the caskets, funeral's about to be quick.
Stingy is going to use stealth for initiative because it's been hiding. Wardy's using perception because he heard the call. All right. Uaway, yeah, looks like you got your acrobatics up. Big roll, by the way.
Those are the most creative names I've ever seen for a scorpion and a frog.
Wardy
and
Stingy.
Wardy.
Hey, Fluffy Whiskers had two names, okay? He's Peak. He's
Yeah,
also
can
dead.
we get another shout out for Fluffy Whiskers, please?
Yeah, 1 second. I gotta
R.I.P.
shout
my
out
boy
for
Fluffy Whiskers. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like how it's like a fucking
Woody.
Smash Bros. Fluffy whiskers. Ba-na-na-na.
Hold on. Can you bring that back up real quick?
Fluffy whiskers.
Yeah.
Christ.
Fluffy Whiskers.
Ba-da-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Like a choose your own battle.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, what an initiative.
All right, boys, we may be a little fucked. That does not sound like a fun time for
got
me.
it. So the
20.
fucking bomber goes last.
Okay. Anyone want to use
I'm
your
giving y'all a chance.
Sir
Get at
Crooksteen
least
the
one
Fourth.
thing.
We are capable of re-rolling for like the hero point, by the way.
Does anybody want to hero point their initiative?
If you
I'm
wanna
gonna
go
hero
higher.
point mine for sure. I'm hero pointing
You can
mine.
go up to your initiative points and you can hit right click and hit reroll using hero
It'll be
point.
real funny.
How
if you
the
go
wait?
lower.
What? How do I do this again? Simultai?
Go to wherever you are in the chat. So
Yeah.
you're up a little bit. You right click it and you'll see a pop up that says reroll using
Oh,
hero
this is so new. Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
All right, let's run it. You
bring
are.
you to-
I got
11.
cheesed.
You rolled lower. Havo rolled higher though. So Havo's
Okay.
not.
There has been a
Not
shift.
bad.
There has been a shift. So Grouch will go before Wardy. I think the best thing about this situation is that you guys are all each breaking the initiative. There's no like 3 enemies going at once because Aleister and Grouch are breaking up the initiative. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, we're fine where we sit.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Sounds
think
good.
it's good for me.
It's time to go to Applebee's.
This is not an Applebee's.
It's true.
Well, it's time to begin a little bit of my namesake, Courageous Anthem.
All right. And
Is that
Yoru, as you
Creed?
begin-
Can you take me higher?
Yes!
Can you take me higher? Oh, the collective brain cell is working overtime tonight, ladies, gents, and non-binary finies.
Please, my eye!
We haven't even started yet.
Bro.
My eye!
Yeah, we've not even started the fight. We're already losing our shit.
So, Yoru, just to be clear, are you using your focus point for this one, or are you willing to like keep bringing it up?
I'm gonna use my focus point for this.
Okay, I know that you got to do it beforehand. I just know it's been a month,
Yeah.
so we'll pop one of your focus points. You're doing a lingering composition.
Yes.
Sounds good. So I will need a performance check up front from you. You should see it in the chat there. You want to click that. And all creeds aside, as you look around in this disgusting
Creed?
area, how are you trying to inspire the courage in your allies for this disgusting mass?
If we kill it, we don't have to look at it anymore.
That's a success, Yoru.
Okay.
Last 3 rounds.
Inspire me.
Any description, or are you good with just saying that you weave your magic through the walls?
As I am beginning to focus, I'm trying my best to keep the contents of my stomach inside as much as I can, because this area is absolutely revolting and it's a bit torn, because the site itself would usually, I was initially afraid that would drive me insane, but the smell is putrid.
Reminds me of
Into-
Detroit.
Ah, fuck me. He's starting off about imaginary places again. And as I weave this hymn, it is a reflection of the torn emotions that I feel. The song is a little more depraved and haunting than usual, with a hint of aggression.
Interesting. Okay. It definitely changes the atmosphere as soon as you walk in, and you would watch as Motocho would slap his belly and take a drink as he lets out a finally some good fucking music, and he points over towards you. As this kind of begins to infect the area, though he is not magically inspired, he clearly trums, and you watch as his neck begins to almost wiggle in excitement to it. You've got 2 more actions in your turn, though. What do you do?
I see that.
I just like the idea that he's sitting there and he's like, I fucking love Creed.
I didn't know you guys knew this.
Put on Gorillas next.
Yoru just holding up a JBL speaker.
Does that fit you up? Yeah, baby.
Christ, what have we gotten ourselves into? Anyway,
My son!
So,
Can I use one of my actions to lie?
lie?
Yeah.
Sure. There's a basic action macro. There's a create a diversion that is that's lying. But what would you like to do with your lie?
So, create a diversion, distract words, actually, in fact. And I'd basically kind of try to weave this lie of, oh, your words flatter me. I was told there was a party in the vicinity. I didn't know I'd interrupt.
Yeah, make sure to hit T on his token. That's okay. I can do it manually. Let's see. That would be a failure. All right. As you begin to, weave these honeyed words to become hidden from him, or at least keep him out of your sight, you see a smile across its face, and it says, "Good try, but you're the freshest meat here. I'm going to douse you first. You think I'd give up such an opportunity?" Do you have anything you'd like to do for your last action?
That is the important question here, because I am like, part of me really would have wanted to just immediately yeet a needle dart into his fucking throat for that, but I don't have the points for that.
You're down to one action.
Yeah. If there's anything I do best, it's being a petty bitch.
You could use it as a reposition.
I feel like that it would probably be for the best.
Yeah.
Go try to punch him. Just give him an old sock.
I'm aiming for your wiggly ass head.
Okay, so question to DM.
Yeah.
If I attempt to sense motive, could I essentially attempt to predict what he'll do next?
Yeah, I'd let you know, and maybe give you a circumstance bonus to warn somebody about who's going to get hit. If you also don't know what you want to do in turn, you can always do an aid, which you can roll any check and give a bonus to whatever person you're trying to help. Like, for example, you can give inspiring words to Aleister to distract Moticho for Aleister to stab him in the back with an extra +1. So there's plenty of things you could do here. It's up to you and what you want to do. Do you want to learn who's going for, which would be defensive, or you could attempt to distract him so that they can get a +1 to hit instead?
Sometimes I believe clairvoyance may be the best offensive strategy in general, so I will roll for sense motive.
Okay. That's a little bit better. It's difficult. Moticho has been enjoying Arashi the most during the conversation. You heard him speak about how excited he was to change Willowshore, and you almost feel as though he's practiced these words in a way. What that means, you're not sure, but what you are sure of is that he is going to leave Arashi for last because he wants Arashi to watch everyone be massacred so that he can hear more from him. He liked those funny words that he said to his face, the bitter dance of trying to be heroic. In that manner, he definitely looks like he is going to lunge for Gruoska.
Okay.
Oh. Little tasty morsel.
I have a bomb. He's just sitting over in the corner petting the bomb like, shh, it's okay. We'll be done soon.
Okay.
It might worry you, by the way, Yoru, because he's definitely not close to Gruoska. He is 10 feet away.
What's his max strike distance?
You have no idea.
Oh.
Probably at the very least, 10 feet away.
That is a recall knowledge
minimum
situation.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. We'll figure that out as we go.
All right, that's your 3 actions in your turn. He gives you a knowing look, and you watch as he begins to lick his needle teeth. and that will go to Oaway.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's been able to show
feeling-
the art. Here you go.
Oh hell yeah. All right. The stars are calling to me. I feel a weird pull, and I'm gonna take my hairpin and slide it along my blade, because this feels like the right thing to do for some reason. And I'm going to how do I do this? How do I use it?
It's in your
There we
action.
go. There it is.
It's in your action step. It's got its
Okay.
own little thing. You see it?
I don't even see my own face.
In your action step, you're going to see the transformation under actions, just below your attacks.
Actually, there.
Imagine he just turns into Radon.
Blam.
Okay. So light begins to swirl around you. And do you want to which weapon did you put the hairpin on?
My bastard sword.
Okay. Do you want to describe exactly what happens here?
No, I'll let you do it.
Okay. Absolutely. So as you see the hairpin slide on, and there's like this moment of knowing. Everyone watches as there's a bright light that begins to form in the section of the room. The Rokorokubi holds up a hand to block it, and in this moment, suddenly your hair flows upwards, and through its dark streaks, you see those same stars that all of you watched within that weird starscape. You begin to see down the furs in the clothing, it begins to spread. Sparkling stars begin to align in every situation, every constellation, and they run all the way from the blade itself. As it runs down, it becomes almost this Damascus of stars. And as you point it forward, and you see your armor begin to shift and change, the transformation finishes. And you're an entirely different person. There's no skin, no eyes, no anything that would recognize Uwe Hinode. Instead, it is a being of stars and darkness. The same smoke that you all saw a long time ago in Black Flame.
Oh yeah, it's time.
With your transformation over and in your sentinel form, that is one action. What would you like to do?
How many actions? Swinging is 2 actions, right?
One action.
1. What is... Okay, that's 2 actions. Yeah, fuck it. Let's try and moonbeam his ass.
Okay, you point the blade downwards, you watch all the stars line up. It runs from your shoulder to your blade, and you send a beam of pure light from the stars. Go ahead and roll a cast of Moonbeam on him. Make sure to target his token with T.
Oh, I did not do that. I'm gonna re-roll anyways. That's
Yeah, no worries.
Uh,
It's gonna fuck with it unless you hit the cast button, by the way. On the right side.
my bad. Okay. Cast.
You're all good. You can just do it through this. So go ahead and hit the attack button. We'll say that this is the reroll.
Works for me.
Okay. You send the beam of dazzling light straight through,
New subscription
and you watch the neck
received.
twist and
Dispensing
turn in an
gratitude.
uncomfortable display.
Gratitude dispensed.
And you see him look towards the wall, where all of you see the light smash in and let in these white and black flames. It burns down the side of the paper wall, and he looks towards you with a neck, and then looks over towards the wall and says, "Well, that's not very fair.
Shipping process
You've
confirmed.
changed."
I have not changed anything. Whatever do you mean?
He will snarl at you, and as you make your
Shipping
attack,
process confirmed.
you did use a manipulate action too close to this creature, and in response, he will immediately take a free bite as a reaction with a reactive strike.
What is a manipulate action? Is that like because I transformed? Is that what the...
The spell casting is a manipulate action.
Oh, okay.
Do you see it in the tags, manipulate?
Okay, yeah, I got you.
It means you left
Right.
yourself open.
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna go for a jaw bite on you. So in response to you doing this, he will not interrupt the spellcast, but he will get a free hit on you. It is horrendous, Aleister, the amount of blood that begins to leak from Oaway's hip. And you see the same attack that this thing did against your sister. It will bite down for 11 piercing damage. You'll see the needle teeth sink in from one side of his body, unhinging to the belly, almost all the way to the belly button, and then it will rip outwards. It's not even trying to eat, it's just trying to do as much damage as possible. And you'll notice the way when you hit damage.
Quick question. I can't respond with my shield, like pulling my shield out, right? Or like
Without an
Okay.
action to do a shield block or put it to raise your shield, unfortunately, no.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so
Yep.
damage.
On top of the 11 damage, you guys will look down and you can see he is hemorrhaging blood from the wound. You are taking 1d6 persistent bleed damage from being bitten.
Bet.
There is this moment where Motocho will cover himself in a bit of your warm blood and smear it across his face in excitement as he gets the start of the tastes. And he lets out a groan of excitement. But that'll be your turn. As your turn ends, you take 4 bleed damage.
Slay.
Let's see if you can try to break out of it with a recovery check. You want to hit that
Starting
damage
now?
button? Yep. Because it happened on your turn, you get a hit from it immediately, and then you get to try to break free.
Okay.
The
so
roll
I
is
hit
15 or
damage,
higher.
right? And then I make 3.
Hit. Look at that. You immediately feel the burn of the wound when you look down and you realize the moonbeam is being taken advantage of for you casting near it. You instead point the blade downwards and you land it onto the giant gaping wound. You send a burst of it through and the remnants, and it cauterizes the wound, but you still feel the ache of it. You are no longer bleeding.
Awesome.
All right, that'll bring it to Motocho, who will finally get his bar. Tee-hee.
Don't tee-hee. This man's a murderer.
All right. Motocho is going to slobber in it, and you would watch as he swallows some of Uwei's flesh, and you all watch it trickle down the long 10-foot long neck, piece by piece by piece, and it's a long, long follow. As he finishes with a "Oh yes, you next," and he will lean towards Gruoska, and he will snap downwards. But he doesn't go for Gruoska. Gruoska, you should see that there's a shadow over your head, right?
Oh,
Hard to see because of the rubble. I can move it a little bit there. There is a person hanging over you. He will lunge forward and bite the ribbon over your head. And you'll watch as a person's corpse and its intestines fall on top of you. And we're going to have you roll a reflex save against it falling on top of your head. You'll see it in the chat. Basic reflex save. All right, that is a success, a critical success. You watch as the body goes flying, and I assume you hop.
yep.
Seeing it coming, you get out of the way and you see it just splatter onto the ground, just becoming a normal corpse. I will remove that shadow and instead just put them there.
Weave.
When this happens, you get the dastard feeling that if that fell on you, you would have been knocked to the ground and pinned by the weight of a dead body. He will snarl in annoyance and then use a second action to actually bite you. Okay, that would be a miss, but in its case, he's going to use his threatening lunge. So, he will come within just inches of your face, go for a bite down, and then smile abruptly, attempting to demoralize you. You watch as his jaw extends so large, it nearly takes over your eyes, your face, your lips, and he tries to bite out all of it. He doesn't have any care for what part of you he gets, he just wants a part of you. And while he cannot get a bite, you feel this instinctual fear of a predator trying to just rip you apart. You are frightened one. But that is his 3 actions, a demoralize and 2 bites. Aleister, it goes to you.
Oh boy. Question. Since Arashi is on the other side of Mojo, would it be considered flanking?
It is, yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Make sure to target him with T, and it will apply it.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, let me see what I can fucking do here. Where is my sheet? Smiles. I totally use that, but I don't think it's going to have much of an effect on this one. Okay. Well, I'm going to attack with my cane sword then.
Okay.
Try to stab him in the back.
You release the grip on the lock on Bombing, and instead you go for the blade attack.
Yes. How do I know if it is being flanked? Would it normally say?
It will not say it, no. The Foundry's just smart enough to give it to you.
Fair enough.
Okay, with a solid 17, that misses even with him off guard with a -2 to his AC.
I'm starting to
if you have anything to
picture a bit.
If you have any bonuses or anything you'd like, you can try to apply them here. But
I would like to
otherwise-
re-roll it.
Sure.
That's what I'll do. Re-roll using a hero point.
Excellent. A 21 will hit.
Okay, so I figured out his AC is at least in the 20s. That's fine. Okay. Well, get damage, you piece of shit.
Okay.
Catch this, pants grab.
Real shit.
Your sneak attack will be added on, as will your courageous anthems bonus.
Heavy.
Ooh, that's a big roll. Okay.
14.
14 damage, a brutal blow that would kill anything of its mook and Jenkins out within the area. And even the dangerous Grey Butcher couldn't handle many slashes. You go for the neck before you realize that that is its favorite point to be attacked. You can see it twisting and moving like a cobra. You change your trajectory and instead you stab it into the base of his neck downwards into the stomach. And as you poke through it and begin to release blood, you also notice spilling out is oil. It is like it's mixed with both. You're not sure if there's any organs within Orokorakubi, but you've certainly dealt damage to it.
Oh.
That's a good amount of damage there, Bucko.
I'm not worried about the damage. I'm more worried about the information that was just given. And fucking, I'm sure Grox saw all of that. Grox, you're gonna have a great time with that, bud. Okay, I'll let's see.
I don't even think it'll get to my turn before he realizes how good of an attack that's gonna be.
Yeah, well,
I think he's dead.
I'll fucking hit him again. Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, go for it with Matt.
Or
Yep. Because you've got a finesse weapon, it's easier to hit multiple times in turn.
Ocha.
It'll be tough. He's got a really good defenses, but
13. Damn. Okay.
All right, you go for another slash. You see him rear down, breaking his neck backwards. And if there was bones in there, you wouldn't know, but you can hear something snapping. It bites onto the side of the blade and then tries to throw it from you. Instead, you retract it backwards. He then looks with his eyes, not towards you, but then upside down looks towards Ba Ming. And then you see a creeping smile begin to grow.
Interesting. Okay. Well, for my last thing, just because it's funny, can I? Where is it? Where Ori is?
Basic action macro? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, because I'm gonna throw something at him.
Oh, you're just gonna throw something?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a knife at him because why not?
By all means, it'll be the map -8 in the cold iron dagger.
Gotcha. Map -8 with a cold iron dagger.
Hit him in his silly fucking eyes.
Bro got fucking no dick.
No balls. Possibly no asshole either.
Oh, it's more than 20. It's an 18.
So despite everything in the situation, you see him turn towards Ba Ming. You immediately capitalize on that distraction. You bring the blade up and you throw it between his eyes, stabbing into him, and it just kind of pins there in his head. To be clear, he is off guard, so he's going to -2.
Yeah, he's off
bonus.
guard, so he is a 20. Okay.
On top of that, you would have missed if you didn't have the magic from Yoru.
Courageous. Yeah.
So perfect. Give me that damage.
Oh, beautiful. Anyway, let's fucking go. That is 11 damage.
Oof. You
Done
see the
about
blood being
25 in
spilled
total.
out. 25 ready.
25 in my one go. That's pretty good. Pretty good damage.
You see it spill down blood and oil out from because his head's upside down into his hair as it slicks onto the floor, bringing it out. He doesn't look all too annoyed by the damage. Instead, you just see him let out a shudder. You can't tell if it was pain.
Fun.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
Myself.
Stingy notices that Gruoska is in a bit of a situation, but there's a better opportunity. Stingy will jump from one spot and land, scattering body parts and intestines behind Arashi. As it lands, it lets out a silent trill that you only feel the vibration of in the table that you're standing on, Arashi, and you feel the stinger jut into your back.
Oh no, there's no way to save myself from that, huh?
Well, you have a dodge ability, I believe.
I think I do, yeah. So I'm gonna forge that one real quick then.
All right, do flashy dodge.
All right, in my macros.
Nope.
Oh.
Flashy dodge is a unique ability just for you.
Oh, I have to
You
go to
took
my
that for your
actual
ability.
character sheet. Yeah, my bad.
Yep.
1 second.
So
And the bed, click the thingy, do the tub, go to a little diamond thing.
you're
Flashy
looking for
dodge.
flashy dodge under the reactions.
And then, yeah.
So how it reads is you immediately gain a +2 circumstance bonus to definitely dodge out of the way. If the strike misses, you immediately gain panache.
Fuck
In this
yeah.
case, they rolled an 11, which you further reduce down to a 9. Does a 9 miss you?
I'm not too sure. Let me read over that again.
A 9 to hit? I think you've got an AC of 19.
Oh, yeah, then I think we're fine. Yeah, 9 would not
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
So,
All right, so immediately you'll get panache, but you can describe how you dodge this flashily.
I recognize the vibration in the table, my eyes, because I'm more than capable of reacting quicker than him. Look back, notice that I'm about to be stabbed, and I move towards the left to dodge out of the way of the tail.
You see it let out finally a trill out loud, and it will go for a second stab, whipping it around your body.
Oh, he's gonna get me with that one.
But- A 14.
Oh,
Even with your off guard, you're still too fast. You bring on the blade and you slash into it to try to deflect it, and you all would see sparks fly as the tail itself is made out of stone.
Shit.
But that'll be its turn.
That's gonna be rough. Okay. I have no attack
Grouch.
range on him.
Grouch.
Pavo, wake up.
Pavo, you there?
It's time for school.
I was spacing out so hard. I'm so sorry.
You're okay. That goes to you. There's a kind of a diagonal battle here happening. What do you want to do?
Yeah. So you said there's oil on the neck man and then everywhere else.
That shit's mine.
That shit's mine.
Says the USA.
So how far does the oil spread?
Just go what you said.
Just quick
There
reference.
is a general amount of light amount of oil you imagine throughout the entire room. I don't know if you heard much from Aleister about Rokurokubis, but they love oil of all kinds. It is one of their telling traits. Whenever someone's transforming, or there is a Rokurokubi in a town that is visiting, people can notice it by lanterns going missing with their oil looking seemingly drank out of them. Is what Aleister learned last session. You get the feeling that this thing has been dousing everything in oil just to lick it off, like a fly puking onto meat before swallowing it back up for food.
So this oil is not flammable.
You imagine it's lantern oil mixed in with other oils.
Okay.
You get the feeling his swollen belly is likely filled with a ton of it.
Okay. Where is my options? There we are. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure there's fire on that.
Fuck.
And my protection thing also extends to bombing.
I apologize.
This is my protection from explosive and fire extend to bombing.
Yes.
Word.
It will not deal a splash damage to your allies. You can concentrate it just to blow up on Motocho.
Okay.
All right.
Paul.
You prepare. You take the bomb. This is a versatile vial of fire, right?
Yes.
Okay. As a reaction, upon you grabbing it, beginning to maneuver it, and to throw it, because using a ranged attack is a manipulate action. It does have the opportunity to attack you before you get the strike off, but he doesn't. Instead, you hear as the neck snaps away from Aleister, and he looks over at you, Grouch. He sees you do it, and he smiles. You throw it at him into the air, and your fear takes hold. You feel like you're gonna miss him. You are, but at least you'll set something on fire. And then the strangest thing happens. He lunges for it. You all hear a thing as he catches it with his teeth, extending his neck out into the air. And he will grab it, bite it, and then let out a delicious. And you'll hear as it swallows down your bomb's innards, breaking through the glass. And he will heal.
Motherfucker.
So we might have a problem here.
What did you just fucking do?
I threw firebomb. It ate the firebomb and
And clearly that didn't work. It swallowed the fucking thing.
It then drops the vial onto the ground. And you know that that's a reaction that you concocted to burn oil. And you see him almost treat it like a hot pepper. That's the good stuff.
Oh, we're on an episode of Hot Ones, I see.
Grouse, you still have 2 more actions.
Quick question. Reactions, I don't need my actions up for that, right? I just could respond depending on...
Yes. I don't believe you have one that applies here. Your shield block, you would have needed to raise your shield during your turn. It hasn't grabbed, restrained, or done anything to an enemy. That's
just what I'm asking. If like something happens, like if Toad McGee here tries to do a little grapple with its tongue.
Yes, so exactly. You do not need, it's just like in Dungeons and Dragons. It's an extra thing you have outside of your turn.
Gotcha.
Only one of them. Yeah, you're good. Grouse, what do you got?
And
You have a different types of damage.
Yeah.
Throw laxatives in it. Make him shit himself.
I mean, I do have blight bombs and necrotic bombs. We could try.
Is there a way to... Am I wrong and take like? Can you take an action to study them and try and figure out like what they're?
That's the core mechanic of your bestiary. You can recall knowledge on an enemy to learn about their statistics and their actions that they use.
Oh.
And I'll give you the full information. If you remember, you did that for the Great Butcher to find out that he was super weak to slashing damage.
Can I recall knowledge?
Yeah, if you hit the T on him, and then you want to go to your basic action macro, and you see a book that says recall knowledge.
Recall knowledge.
And I'll add Moted Show to your bestiary. Yeah, Grouch, you kind of watch that happen, and you see the reaction that happens. You see its wounds begin to heal over. A strange interaction you've never seen. So you instead dive into your knowledge from where you came from. What is this creature? What does it interact with? How is it doing this? You may ask me any one question about its abilities, whether it be weaknesses, vulnerabilities, immunities, its saves, its AC, its attacks, any of the abilities you've seen it do, any abilities you might think it could do, anything like that, you can ask me.
Weaknesses.
Weaknesses, okay. It has no weaknesses.
I'll go fuck myself then. All right. Good luck, guys. What?
If you want to pop into the Actor's tab.
Actor's tab.
You'll see at the very bottom of it a bestiary tracker.
Yeah.
I will provoke it so that you can see. These creatures take no inherent extra damage from anything. But we can start building from here. Do you see it in the in combat section?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Every recall knowledge that you guys do, I'll build upon this sheet for you. All right. That is the second action you've taken. You've got a third action. What would you like to do?
Can I try throwing a blight bomb, or is that?
Yeah, no, you can absolutely do so.
Does he? Oh, I wonder if. So it's every time a manipulate thing is done, right? You get fucking railed for it.
So he has. I will give you this. Hold on, I'll give you this in the sheet. I'll put it. He definitely has a reactive strike. Which is wrong. Give me 1 second. So a reactive strike is a simple thing that all fighters get, and you can even get eventually. It is the attack of opportunity of Pathfinder 2e. Is if a manipulate action is done within range of an attack, they will get a free attack to attempt to interrupt you. If they critically hit you, you lose the action. Otherwise, it goes through no problem, even if you're hit.
I should my house connected.
But he has used his reaction on the turn. So unless he has multiple reactions, he can't do it again.
Is it every single turn that he gets to do that?
He has a reaction just like you. But he doesn't get his reaction back until it comes around to his turn.
So he gets 2 of them? Because he did it on my turn and Grosh's
and then his turn came after your turn.
Gotcha. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. It was the
Thank you.
unfortunate timing of the round, that one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just had to double check. Trying to get the. It's been a minute.
Yeah, no, it's all good. If any of you are curious what reactive strike is, I can post it for you. But yeah, whatever you want to do on your turn. That ability that he definitely used against you was not reactive strike. That was something else entirely. He just drank your shit.
Oh, where he bit me?
No, where he drank the oil.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He just drank your shit.
That's right.
On
I
God.
guess I try throwing a blight bomb. Do I do just -3?
Yeah, you want to do map. It'll be
What?
the map in the middle. So the
Oh,
+2.
Oh, +2. Okay.
Mm-hmm. The second bomb of the night. You send another bomb his way, but with the extra movement you have to do to get a second one out quickly, it does not strike him. Instead, it falls to the ground beside. And without impact, it just rolls over the floor and dissolves. And that'll be your turn. You do lose your frightened, which was affecting every single one of your attacks.
Hooray!
Huge.
It will go to Wardy. Wardy! Wow. Wardy's having a great time, guys.
That big bitch.
Yeah. It'll go. Boom, 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 boom. Make his way
Oh
upward.
shit, he's about to hit a mixtape, dude.
He's like,
Shit.
bum, 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 bum.
My man's doing some beatboxing over here. Yeah. I like the cut of your jib. These other two chuckle fucks, not so much, but you're all right, Wardy.
He's gonna. I think he's gonna stride to the back. He wants a good opportunity here.
A bit.
He's gonna hop, breaking through the tables and clattering past. And he's gonna make his way here. He's gonna lean over the table and you'll see it all tip down, the disgusting brain matter and fluffy whiskers, and he'll lap up some of it as he goes for Yoru at the beck and whim of the neck movements of Motocho.
Uncle Tim, is that you?
Oh no. That'd be a 31.
Oh.
Somebody kill this damn frog! Beat it,
31.
shit.
He'll bite down
30.
for 30 damage.
30.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think
Aeon,
you.
I think you're cooked, dog.
I don't think you lived through
I
that.
think you're cooked.
Our JBL speaker, no.
It yawns its massive mouth open. Its tongue lolls towards you. It then quickly lunges before you can get away, bites down onto your body, and crushes you with its teeth. You take 30 damage and immediately fall unconscious. And because you go unconscious from a critical attack, you're at dying 2, not 1.
Well, actually, frogs don't have teeth, so.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. I had to get that bit in there. I was like, frogs don't have teeth.
Now, believe it or not, he does still have to grab you. He might fail at that. So let's see. Oh, I did that with Yoru. 1 sec.
I don't know if you've noticed, they're currently passed out. It's there.
Yeah,
Look
you
at all
guys
those-
will watch as half of Yoru's body is outside of the frog. The other half is inside.
Wait,
It does look like it is going to start swallowing soon.
Which end of Yoru is inside of the frog?
Probably the top half.
Oh.
It's like free running a mimic. That's exactly what we're looking at.
Success. Your target is grabbed.
All right. On
I get
that,
to react to that.
yeah, you can. I think you can.
Beautiful. I'm gonna do that.
Oh wait, we might have a hiccup here. I think they
that?
need to be conscious to benefit from you. Hold on.
Wait, huh?
On the loudspeaker, wake up, bitch!
No, wake up.
Wake
The
up!
amount of status effects on Yoru right now.
Bro, it's so
Oh my god.
wrong.
Aeon, I'm so
Let's take a
sorry.
look
You
at
have
this. So we have
10
dying
effects.
to, unconscious, blind,
Yeah.
prone, grabbed off guard, immobilized, Oath of the Defender, Courageous Anthem, and
I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I think it might be time for me to start writing somebody else.
No, we got you. It's fine.
Might be, I think it's cooked, boys.
So here's the issue.
No, not at all.
You're gonna have to. So this gives Yoru an attempt to break free. The problem is that Yoru is very unconscious and dying. That's an interesting situation.
Yeah, I'm reading it too. It's kind of strange, huh?
I'll let it through.
No.
I'll let it through.
Oh,
Go ahead and give me a. Go ahead and use your ability.
That's it. The liberating step.
Yes. So your unique power, from being a what you are, is going to immediately allow you to make an escape attempt, Yoru. Yoru, if you open your basic action macros, I want you to target Wardy with T, and then I want you to try to make an escape. It's in the basic action macros. It looks like a little foot thing.
Yep.
And I'm gonna say this is the last bit of movement you get before you fall unconscious.
If it fails, it's just like a slight movement. Just
No. Unfortunately, you wriggle and move, but it's not enough to awaken you from the state.
Fucking looks out of the mouth, gives a thumbs up, and fucking passes out. It's like,
My leg.
it's the vocal equivalent of the disappearing man, where it's like,
All right, that goes to Arashi. You can finally act. Already, Yoru is completely down. Oaway has half of himself bitten through by Mo. Mo swallowed the bomb, and you're getting attacked by a stone scorpion. All while Mo is now eyeing your daughter, likely to eat her throat. What do you
I'm gonna go for the main cunt, and I'm gonna use my panache against him.
Okay, for a confident finisher.
Yes, confident finisher.
They sent us in here with a steak and lobster dinner, bro. This is fucked.
How do I use the finisher?
It is already applied. You'll see it in your action step. There's a thing that says finisher. And it's already checked.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah, you just want to use your weapon as natural.
all right, I'm gonna cut this bitch.
Well,
You're a hooker.
That is.
I'm gonna do another hero point because fuck that noise.
Sounds good.
I am not sitting down on that fucking pillar.
Oh no!
I can't fucking believe this.
It's confident. It's a clean strike. It's not your movement that hurts you any. It's the absolute strange body of this creature. For as you chunk into a section of his flesh and slice a section of his torso off, he just looks at it as it falls down and just begins bleeding. Because he did confident finisher, you do some damage. It's half your precise strike. Oh wait, hold on. It might only say, oh, on a critical failure. No, it just completely whiffs.
I fucking hate this thing. I hate this motherfucker so much. I'm gonna swing at him again with map 4. And if he fucking dodges this one, I'm going to shit in someone else's face and at least get some revenge out of this.
I knew it was you.
Oh,
I knew it was you.
You know, hey, I'm gonna be real with you, Zeke. You shouldn't be talking so much shit because the dice hears you, bro.
I'm shitting in somebody's face. I'm tired of this shit. I'm so done. Fuck this guy. Fuck the chair he's sitting in.
Go for the blow. It completely whiffs as he dodges his neck out of the way. You've got one more action in you. What do you do?
I'm going over to my daughter, and that's it. I end my
You're
turn.
attempting to move?
I move, yeah. I move across the way.
Okay. Is this a tumble through for Panache or no?
I can make the motion for a tumble through, yeah.
Yeah, this eventually dodge over his head to get between you and your daughter.
Yeah, so I gotta select dodge
Target
and
him.
Target him, yeah.
You want to do, it's called tumble through. It's the very last thing in the base action macro.
You're
pretty good.
Let's see if I get fucked by the dice.
Throw it is crazy.
Okay.
All right. that works.
You jump over his shoulder by kicking your foot into the base of his neck, and you flip over the section of his body as he goes for a quick snap. As you land beside, are you putting yourself here? Because you can move anywhere you want. Where do you want
In
to go?
between him and my daughter, at least if I can save her from damage, I'll take the damage.
Absolutely. He looks down towards it, and then he sees you land, and you see him bring up his big hands. Good performance. Is that your turn?
That is my whole turn. I can't do anything else.
Now, Yoru, this would be the time where you would go. Luckily, the way that Pathfinder works is that your initiative gets moved down below Wardy's. Right before Wardy's. So you have a chance for everything to happen. Hold on. Hold on.
Bro is sleep.
There you go. So, Oaway, you are the first to act.
I guess we'll swing at the bitch.
Yeah, what you got?
Swanging.
Your first action, you get a bladed
swinging.
strikeout.
Ooh.
Did it not add my
No, it did. It's in the damage rules.
Oh, mine's courageous. All right, so damage.
Yep. Your two-handed blade strike lands with the extra bit of damage. That also helps. I don't see the extra damage from your extra thing. Oh, it's because you already have a bonus from Courageous Anthem. You're good. All right, 12 damage as you slash into it, and he watches the Starlight Blade lands a deft blow on its shoulder, cutting parts of its robes away, and instead revealing a overabundance of fatty meat that you have cut from him.
Oh, so you gave him liposuction.
We'll give it. Double check here, make sure I'm not. I am.
And you did have to take an extra action to grip your weapon, right?
Oh, did I?
So it's usually one hand on the shield, one hand, and then you got the second hand on the shield, right?
And I have an arm shield though.
You do. So the extra action is just to grip it. You can release it for free, but it takes an extra action to grip the blade with two hands.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you make a strike off. Everything else will be at map. But
Okay, so I have one action.
no, you've got two. Oh yeah, you have one action left. Sorry, because you gripped it for the two-handed strike.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought I had two hands on it already. That's my bad.
It's if you want to say that you did, I'm okay with that. Because I know that usually you had that. Oh no, you had the hand free to cast a spell.
Got it. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Now I know. Thank you.
No worries.
All right. Now I'm gonna put my hand on Yoru's vampire bussy, and I'm gonna lay on hands. Wait, never mind. I'm not gonna do it. I lied. I lied. I'm gonna do it to myself.
It was a prank. It was a prank.
I was about to say, oh no.
I was like, you're just gonna finish me off here, huh?
Yeah, damn. Instantly kill Yoru. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'll do it myself.
Okay.
How do I target myself and then?
You say lay on hands healing. Now, if you gave it to somebody else other than yourself, you would have given them a status bonus of AC, yeah. But it is on yourself here, so roll healing.
Well, it's a touch, then I can't really give it
Correct.
to anybody.
Everyone else is pretty good. Go ahead and roll healing. All right, that'll be 6 HP to you. All right, that is your full turn. Moted Show is going to take this opportunity Yeah. He is going to spend an action to extend his neck. You would watch as his body begins to thin up. It was at 10 feet, and then you watch it begin to uncoil. It moves amongst the bodies in here, weaving in and out in between like a long snake. And the body shrinks down as more and more of it reveals itself to just be all neck inside of the robes. It is extremely long range at this point, but he is simply going to use it to make his way around and strike bombing as he weaves his neck from here to here to here, and then bites her from behind the other table.
What the fuck?
What?
That is how long Kurokubi's neck goes. However, Arashi, you said you wanted to put yourself in the way no matter what, right?
Yep, I'll take the shot.
Okay, so you turn around, revealing your back to the main body, I assume.
Yep.
Okay. Instead, you put your arm in front of it and you take the bite. He is going to attack you with a circumstance bonus because you're willing to take it.
Here we go, boys. Let's see if I'm making a new character. Oh, that's rough.
Yo, our next campaign is crazy.
You immediately are bit across your arm. He takes a chunk out, dealing 12 damage, and you're left with a persistent bleed as you can see your bone through the wounds. Go ahead and hit the damage button on yourself there.
Yep.
Okay. You'll have a d6 bleed damage at this point. You then feel a cold grip on your shoulder, and he brings up his hand and it elongates into a sickly claw, and he'll attack you from behind.
I'm gonna try and
body.
I'm gonna try and dodge if I can.
Flashy dodge?
Yeah, flashy dodge.
Okay. That'll be a 20. What does it bring it down to?
Oh, I'm 19,
What's your bonus?
so it's dependent. I'll see. I'll click it and figure it out.
Yep.
It's looking pretty pale in the dark, boys.
It's a +2. That brings it up to 21. That means you dodge it.
Okay, good.
All right. You're going to gain panache, but you already have panache, so you're all good.
Yeah.
You also notice that your daughter can't breathe all that well right now. As you feel a slash against your back, the bite against your face, and you see it retract and slither out in a way, enjoying itself as it begins to move about, making you try to find out exactly where he's going to strike from next. He instead, however, doesn't strike from there. He instead weaves his neck around the entire room, and he is going to bite down over top of Aleister's head.
Fucking bitch.
Aleister, you hear as he snaps through some ribbons, and you look up and you see someone's defiled corpse falls down onto your head. I need you to roll me a reflex save, which I'll provoke for you.
Sounds good.
It's only a raw corpse. It shouldn't do too much damage, and I'll remove the shadow that's over you. Critical success. You are easily able to dodge out of the way as the body lands beside you.
Hey, where
You
are these
shove it
rolls
onto
when
the
we're
ground.
Swinging, dude.
In the words of Havo, we've.
And Motocho will end his turn. That brings it to you, Aleister.
Let me see what I'm all capable of. I think I'm gonna go after the frog. I think it's probably the best course of action. Okay. Yeah. I am going to. I'm gonna tumble through to get behind Moted Show.
Ooh, tumble through. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Reroll that.
Okay, last 0 point, right?
Surprisingly, no.
He has the one from the recap.
Yeah, I've only used one. I still have this one and then another one. I have one more after this.
All right. That'll bring it to a 26, which is enough to critically succeed. The best part of this is you'll notice he definitely could strike you here from moving because he has reactive strike. He chooses not to. He just follows you with his neck. Where do you want to move to?
Right up. Let's see, right about here.
Sure, they'll give you a flank with Arashi.
Sounds good.
Wait, doesn't that improve our attack by a lot too? Because he has flank.
So it's a minus 2 to the AC. You guys have been getting it this whole time.
Oh.
So I'm gonna do my next action. I'm gonna stab Modicho with my sword.
Okay. That will strike.
22. Beautiful.
Thirteen damage.
Okay.
Another brutal blow that finally brings him down below half. After he's taken 45 damage worth of slashing and piercing across his body.
So he's below half. That's good to know. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm then going to turn my attention to the frog and then take a strike at it.
Yeah, by all means.
With map 4. See what I can do. Maybe I can try and get it to drop Yoru.
Yeah, it's not off guard, but maybe you can get a lucky shot.
True. Nice. Thank you for telling me before I see the dice. How
does it tell you?
I don't know. All I saw was the word miss before the dice fully stopped. I was like, oh.
Interesting. Okay. I can remove that.
Good to know that I missed, though.
As you take the swing, a 15 is not high enough to hit this thing's AC. It has big, warty hide.
Yeah, I can't really do anything else because I'm at 3 after that.
Yeah,
so
that is your turn.
I'll call it.
You hear a as there's movement across the table, and something else will come up towards you. And you'll see it brings out its pincers first to grab onto the side of your hip. It is as big as you. An 11 will miss you, Aleister, as you can quickly dodge it the way before you see it go for another snap with it. Also critically missing.
Nice. A critical.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That thing sucks.
Blow the frog up!
Which one am I blowing up?
The reptile. The one who looks like you.
That's racist.
Not really. He does kind of look like you.
That's crazy.
Hey,
that's frog's no.
If you stuff a bomb in its mouth, I will buy you all of the bombs you ever want, as strong as you want them.
Now, why would he stuff a bomb in its mouth when Yoru's in there?
Collateral damage.
That's counterproductive.
Counterproductivity sometimes works in certain scenarios, and we could stitch Yoru back to, well, what would be left of Yoru, I think.
That's like walking out to a freeway and being blindfolded.
You've never done that?
Big boss, is that you?
Huh.
Shut the fuck up,
Snake!
I was gonna say, you were giving Snake, dude. That was impressive. So.
I wasn't even meaning to. I'm doing Aleister's voice. He just sounds like that.
Colonel.
This frog's fucking me up.
This frog's dummy thick ass cheeks are distracting me.
Okay, one more thing. We have to get you a box if we survive, so you can stealth around in a box. Oh.
Yeah.
To be clear, Grouch, next turn, Yoru's turn will hit. If Yoru rolls natural 1, they're dead. However, you did not bring any bombs today that have any of the healing for her, did you?
I did not. Can I
So-
grab?
You could craft one if you wanted to heal her. However, if you wanted to get that frog off of her, that's another problem altogether. The question is, if you want to be the one to try to, save. Actually, wait. You don't have the formula whatsoever. Oh, you do. You do.
Don't we have a few potions on us too that we could?
Yeah, I was about to say, I literally have a potion. If it really comes to it, fucking, I could just, roll to give it to Grosh. And Grosh can use that.
Havo has to do it now, or else if they don't roll high enough, they die.
Well, it's only a natural 1. You've got to turn left Yoru. The problem is that if this thing just swallows Yoru, there's no getting to her. Because it's next turn. After Yoru's turn, it's Wardy's gonna eat her, right?
So blow that bitch up.
The question is, Gruoska, you could spend an action here to quick alchemy, a soothing tonic. Because a soothing tonic is not vitality. It would kick in Yoru's natural healing process, unnatural in this case, healing process, and give her 1 HP per turn. She'd still be at 1, so if another crit hits her, she's fucked, but or you could just go for the kill on Wardy from 100 to 0. I'm not sure if you think that's possible, but totally up to you.
What if I use electricity, make the frog spasm out, and just throw up Yoru?
Well, Yoru's not swallowed yet. Yoru is just halfway in. Think like the tongue's wrapped around her and halfway through.
So it spaz out and then drop Yoru.
Sure. I mean, it might direct itself towards you, and drop Yoru. That would... If you did enough damage, I would say it probably wouldn't go for Yoru. It'd probably go for you. I could agree with that.
Fuck it, we ball.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
Damn it.
You bring out your bomb. You go to throw it against the side of it, and it shatters but doesn't quake.
Do you not have a reroll? Sorry.
No, it's okay. Do you want to reroll that, or you want to go for another attack?
I'll reroll.
Okay. You right click it.
Reroll using hero point, right?
Yep.
Well, bro, what the fuck?
1 extra, by the way. 1.
Oh.
Fuck, bro.
Oh,
the first
come
one
on.
doesn't take against its dry skin. And you realize it's a toad, not a frog. You still got two more actions in your turn.
Fuck it. I'll do another one. Do a fire one.
A fire one. Okay.
He's gonna set the whole fucking place ablaze.
Well,
it
was nice knowing all of you. I just saw him light that son of a bitch.
I'm gonna give this motherfucker eczema real quick. Hold on.
Bad case of dry skin. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Bro,
without a
rolls
fling.
that are fucking cooked.
What are my rolls?
Right. However, you are throwing multiple bombs at this creature, which it doesn't ignore. It is dodging / blinking or hoisting itself away from them. You've got one more action in you. What do you do?
Might as well go down fighting, brother. You might
May as well go out swinging, big
might
dog.
as well see what the fuck happens.
So I do the -2. This time?
Yeah, it's a -2 to hit on the dice roll. So you're hoping probably for a 20 here. No.
I
A 3 is
can't
not enough.
fucking
Damn it.
believe.
What kind of agility does this fat bitch have?
It has no agility. It is just beefy. Its hide and its skin are entirely too difficult to
Big back
pierce.
frog, I swear
a
to
big
God,
back
I'm about to
frog.
turn you into a
Why are the
fucking-
dice gods just belting us in the nuts right now every chance that it gets?
So Yoru, you have no intrinsic method of helping yourself here because you're not awake, which does suck, and it sucks a lot. It did just enough damage to over what it needed to do to knock you unconscious. So I need you to go to your sheets, and you'll see by the dying and wounded condition, top left, there's a little dice there, right?
Yep.
You want to hit that. Now you have one helpful failsafe, Yoru. Hero points. As long as you still have one hero point, if you would ever die, you can sacrifice all of your hero points remaining and stay alive and stabilize.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
Fucking luck on that shit is insane.
Well,
With a natural one, any other person would die at this exact moment. You all hear as Wardy lets out a groan from getting hit by bombs, and you realize the snap that happened wasn't the cracking of glass. You hear Yoru's neck break. At that, Yoru, would you like to sacrifice all of your hero points to live through this?
absolutely.
Okay. Would you like to describe what it looks like as your body undoes the damage that has been dealt? Not the grievous wounds. You're still at 0, but
There's almost an inhuman it almost sounds like fireworks, but there's no fireworks. There's no additional explosions outside of what's coming out of Grouch. It's almost as if everything that had been broken and damaged, aside from the grievous wounds, immediately almost start to realign. Almost as if someone else's hand is involved with Yoru on this day and going, not yet.
okay. And though you are still unconscious, you all hear the sickening sound of the body reknitting. You will lose your turn, but you are not dead yet. Wardy still has you in his mouth, unfortunately, as it comes to his turn. However, I think he is going to drop you. You don't taste good.
Oh.
He will drop you onto the ground, releasing his grab, which is a free action. And then he will turn his massive head towards Gruoska and open up his jaw and bite down.
We got frog on frog violence tonight, boys. Fucking hell.
Oh.
14 to hit.
Oh, good. It missed.
It missed, thank
I
God.
heard the crunch sound for some reason. I was like, oh, well.
Well,
That does it every time, though.
Yeah.
That's like every time. Fuck
Okay.
Christ.
There is a snapping sound as it takes in the body underneath you, Gruoska. It then will loom backwards and will go for another bite.
We've
All right.
Too.
Last action, without the ability to really get a good grab on you, instead it goes knocking a section of the building to the side, knocking another section. It will lean back, let out a, and you'll hear its tongue loll. It opens its mouth, and Grouse pinned against the wall. You see the tongue lash out towards you. The tongue will strike you for a 20.
Oh.
It then immediately wraps the tongue around you and grabs you.
what the fuck?
It can't do anything else. It's used up its 3 actions of the turn, but it has used its tongue grab ability.
Can I react?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
I don't have any
It'd be up to
reactions.
you,
do I?
Havo.
That is
Oh.
Uwei's reaction. You are within range of his aura. All right, you can immediately make a escape. Gruoska, give me a +2, or give me a T, like target warding, and then use base action macros and try to make an escape. The ability here is that you immediately can try to break free.
So T, then what?
Press T on him, and then go to your basic action macros,
Mm-hmm.
and then you want to hit escape.
Escape. Escape.
That's enough. So despite the tongue grabbing onto you, Oaway sends this strange image towards you, Gruoska. You can almost see in front of your eyes the tongue. But it's not the tongue, it's these stars. Like a path foretelling where they're going to land. You see them, you move out of the way, and just as predicted, you watch as the tongue slams into the wall beside you. And you are not hit by the tongue.
Oh, you.
Well done.
Look.
Arashi.
I do have an intrinsic plan that may or may not work depending on my remembrance of an ability that I have hidden away, but I'm going to take a strike first.
Okay, you have panache and you have flank.
I'm
They'll all
going to
factor in on
use
its own.
I'm going to use
But-
panache fully.
motherfucker!
Look at
That was
Good noise.
great.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
So, with
Finally.
So back.
the anthem still up because Yoru isn't dead yet. It doesn't matter if Yoru's awake or not. It's still up like a ghostly
I
hint.
can still hear Creed Yoru. We've got this.
And because it is exactly a 28, it wasn't even a natural 20. It was the 28. That will critically strike Motocho. Go ahead and roll critical damage with
Yes, sir.
finisher.
A critical damage.
Oh yeah.
Critical damage.
Critical damage with finisher. Okay, how do I do that?
It should it already be applied. You just got to hit critical and then hit damage.
All
at the
right.
bottom.
Big rolls.
Jesus Christ.
So you all watch as Motocho happily watches you all struggle against warding. You hear him letting out a little soft ticks and croaks as though commanding the creature. But it's moving about with its 20-foot neck, just all these bodies and whatnot. And you get the realization, Arashi, you feel the hatred, the fear, and more than anything, just spite. And you see its head pop around one of the curling bodies. You swing upwards in a confident, knowing motion. And right as its head comes around, you split into the side of its cheek and cut so deep, you nearly tear the head off its dangling neck. As
Ooh.
it sits there almost flobbing off of it. It takes 32 damage, and though he isn't dead, that very clearly almost decapitated its whole neck off.
Fuck yeah. I yell at him, very much so. I just, you took a bite out of me, but looks like I got you pretty well, didn't I there, you chuckle fuck?
Go on then! And he brings his face up close to you and begins to dribble on your fur. Take a drink!
I don't think I need to do what I was planning on doing. So I'm just gonna hit him with a
do it.
map.
Send a fucking message.
Oh, the thing that I was gonna do is a special ability that me and Idomir discussed when I first started this, which I don't think I can do right now because I didn't see it in my character sheet anymore. But it would be to basically morph into him and then command the frog to attack him.
So that is an innate ability of a kitsune.
Mm-hmm.
You do have your ability to change shape. Let's see. Let me bring that over.
I don't know if it takes two turns though, or if it takes all of my turns away. I don't remember.
You should
that
see
part.
change shape in your
Basic action.
Yeah, no. In your actions like area where you've got confident finisher, disarm, grapple. You
All right,
see
let me-
change shape.
Change shape right there. Yeah.
Now, typically, this would be a normal ability, like a normal form that you take. that you recognize. But if you wanted to try to adjust it to throw your voice to be more like him, more human, more guttural, I would allow you to use change shape and then gain a +2 circumstance bonus to impersonate him against Wardy.
Okay. Either that or I could take a giant slice at him.
Either that or you can swing at him.
I'm going to swing at him because I may as well take the shot while I still have it, right?
Another 19. Another 19.
That's what I'm talking about.
But without panache, we'll see how much damage you can do.
All right, rolling.
Oh! 11. Maximum damage. With precise strike added on, you let out another chunk into the neck rather than taking a bite or a drink of his blood and oil. And as you slash in, you see it just barely dangling off as you chop and you chop and you chop, but it doesn't let go. He's still alive.
He's still alive. HP. Let's see how well you do against my friend hitting you now.
You see the thing dangling and thrashing about. His head is flailing in different directions where the neck is going in others. It's barely hanging on to the end of it.
Can I shoot him?
Yeah, you got one more action, just be a -1 with the map 10.
Okay. I'm going to take a shot at him. I don't think it's reloaded. Fuck.
I can reload it for you. I assume you reloaded it before you walked in, huh?
Yeah, probably. That'd be where we're at with this.
No, that won't.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, no, it's map 10. It happens.
Yeah.
All right. You take the wild shot, but he's throwing his head too far around. It's clean. One more strike would finish him off. Oaway goes to you.
I yell towards Oaway to finish it off. Oaway, your turn, bucko.
Arashi, take your bleed damage.
Oh, yeah.
So you roll a 6, and then you take recovery check.
Recovery check? How do I do? Oh, yeah, make a recovery check, yeah.
You are still bleeding from your arm.
That's fine.
That goes to you, Oaway.
All right, I guess we take a swing and hope for the best, yeah?
Yeah.
Honestly,
I'm gonna re-roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I do that? Do I just
right click and then re-roll?
Right click it.
Right.
Hero point reroll, yeah.
Re-roll.
A 20 meets beats.
Yes.
Without Arashi, or apologies, without Yoru's courageous anthem anymore, you find focus in the stars in your blade. Go ahead and roll me damage. Oof. Oof. With the extra damage from your starlit transformation, you take the moment, and how would you like to describe decapitating the last bit of Motocho's body?
Can I do a little different than a full decapitation?
You of course can. His head's dangling off the end of his neck and barely a piece of it left.
All right. Let's say there's a slit at the base of his neck, and I want my constellations to travel all the way up his neck and then basically explode at the top.
Excellent. As you hit the slit in the neck, you slash through, and you watch it travel all the way, all 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20 feet along the neck, like wounds and scars glowing like motes of light. Like a long, dastardly blade, you see he chokes on it all the way up. He tries to grab and writhe amongst all of the various bodies that he's strung up in this room for his delicacy, before you see his face end with a smile when he realizes what's going to happen. And he just gives a look down towards you, Oaway. And his head explodes.
I see. That's not ominous.
Good job, Oaway. I'm a little dizzy though, so can we hurry the rest of this shit up?
You did all of the work. How much is a medical check for action-wise? How much does that take?
10 minutes.
I mean, like, it takes 10 minutes?
Yeah, it would be 1,000 turns.
I would focus strictly on Yoru. for health. We can handle the hits.
I'm gonna lean toward a little flashbang there. I'm gonna lift up his ball sack just a little bit, just to make him a little concerned, and I'm gonna lay on hands.
Okay.
Oh no, I can't focus on it. I need focus points.
You are out. You moonbeam once and lay on hands again.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Is there a way to like stabilize yours so they don't die?
They are already stable.
Oh, okay, so we're good. All right, then I guess
Aleister still has one in his pocket. If you did offer it, Aleister, Oaway could take an action to take it from you, and then another action to imbibe it to Yoru.
I'll do that. I'll reach into your pants.
Okay.
I got the vial. Why isn't it coming out? It's not the vial.
It is an Icarus disgusting black liquid that is hidden within there. As you uncork it and lay it onto the wounds of Yoru, go ahead and roll me 1d8. Aleister, if you want to roll it, or because it's in your sheet, you should see it.
Sure. Yeah, I can do a 1d8.
Cool. No worries. 2 is still good enough. And that'll be the oil of unlife used. Whoops. Ignore that. All right. As you take 2 health, Yoru, you immediately snap awake. Wounded 1, and through all the chaos, you hear the soft laughter just on the edge of your hearing. Before you look around, you can see the decapitated, exploded corpse of Motocho and Wardy, who is thrashing about with Gruoska. What do you do? Away.
I
think that's
my
your whole turn.
right?
Yeah, Aleister,
okay,
actually.
yeah.
Aleister, that goes to you.
Well, so I'm assuming Yoru's fine, right?
Yoru is awake on the ground. Yoru, if you have anything you would say immediately after being bit like that.
Kill that bastard.
Oh, he's already dead, love.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and hit the fucking frog. I'm just gonna
Don't hit me.
try and beat the fuck out of it.
Don't hit me.
Don't hit me.
Leave me alone.
No!
Damn.
I'm gonna crash out.
Do you have any more hero points left?
That's not very froggy.
I would just take the swing, honestly.
Take the swing? What do you mean, like re-roll it and see what happens? Or?
I would say re-roll it and see if you can punch him if you really want to do it. It's not like in the card deck, but if you really want to try.
If I don't, my thing is if I don't use them, like I'm not gonna use them at all. So
Yeah.
I missed anyway, so it didn't fucking matter. Oh, this game hates me. Anyway, time to swing at him again with a map 4 because I am not letting that shit go.
That hit?
Oh,
Fly.
Let's go!
let's go, big dog.
He's not off guard from being flanked, so he'll just be classic damage.
That's fine.
All right, 5 damage into it. He is far weaker than Motocho's constitution. As you stab into it, it lets out a because it pulled backwards. It looks at you. He's gonna attack you for that.
I think we'll be able to bomb him by that point.
Yeah, I was going to say it should be fine. Anyway, I am going to, let's see. What do I have or what can I do?
You could tumble through him. You could recall knowledge on either him or the stone scorpion. You could create a diversion.
I was about to say I was going to try and like bite into him, but
Yeah, go for it.
I was about to say, well, I was mostly going to like try and like drink from it, but
And he's gonna be grappled for that.
yeah, I was about to say requires grapple. Anyway, I'm gonna bite him regardless. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's
All right.
nice.
I know you're upset that it's critical miss. That's rough and all right. However, I will give you something for that. You go to bite down. He's a huge creature. You got plenty of place to sink your fangs. You find a good spot as he's rolling backwards, and you see where you would bite is a pustule, fat wart filled with some kind of liquid, and you pull back before biting that.
Gross.
Really?
Anyway, moving on. That's my turn.
No worries.
No fucking value. Jesus
You've
Christ.
plenty of value. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you stuck.
You also did most of the damage to
Also,
the first guy.
is he under the ferret? Because he's had blood in front of his face this entire time.
Oh no, he's over it. Apologies. That's just how tokens work.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Stingy is going to jump over to the next area. Go for you, Arashi.
I'm gonna take a dodge with it if I can.
Yep. So that will miss. You'll get panache.
Oh, brother, did you fuck up? Your friend's dead now.
All right.
We've.
That's your reaction spent. He'll go for a stinger on you. And that will also miss, unfortunately. This thing
How do
cannot
you-
get a break.
How do you suck this bad? I feel like the spirits would have a little more luck than me.
Grout goes to you.
Was all okay.
The anti-bomber is gone.
Anti-bomber.
Oh, the Rokota Kubi.
Okay, I was like, what? I'll just keep attacking the big toad. I'll be like, yeet.
Oh,
That'll hit.
oh.
Nice.
Roll me that damage. Okay, there'll be 3 with a splash. You send a burst of flame over some of its body. You do see sections of its warts also pop, and you see it trickle down. Some kind of reaction happens here. You aren't affected by it, Gruoska, but you notice that as you strike onto his hide and skin, some kind of gas and liquid comes out of him.
Huh.
Is this gas and liquid flammable?
No, I think I'm gonna give this one to you because you're a trip key.
Okay.
He's a poisonous toad on contact, like skin contact.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a giant. I apologize. The word escapes me. He's a frog that has a poison on its skin.
yeah.
You would be warned not to touch it.
Guys, don't touch this fucking thing.
Oh, so you
will
like
go
coil
honk
back
you.
from that wart, realizing what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a
Bro's
rough
giant
fight.
dart frog, bro.
All right, Grouse, that's your first action. What else do you got?
Can I craft anything? Can I craft a blight bomb?
Yeah, do quick alchemy, and in the same turn you can throw it too. You should see quick alchemy, a action you have. You hit use.
There we go.
All right.
And then I do +2
Yeah, it's the +2.
onto
The bomb will strike against it, but will not be able to penetrate its hide. You have one more action. Amy. What do you got?
Actually, can I research what kind of toad this is?
Yeah, recall knowledge him. Yeah, what would you like to know about him?
Guess weaknesses.
Okay. I would say this. You notice he's a giant toad. This particular giant toad has a diet of rats. Around this area, they're known for using the rain against it. They have giant poison glands behind their eyes that enable them to coat their skin with the poison. This leads to them having extremely few natural predators. And so while its defenses are really strong, they're very overconfident. In this case, as you would understand, Gruoska, the poison is likely only on skin contact or unarmed contact. If it touches you, you get the feeling it will do the same thing, but it hasn't attempted to. It's only done tongue grabs and bites, You said you're asking for weaknesses?
Yes.
It's a toad. Anything hurts it as normal, unfortunately. These guys they're not like a elemental. They can't get hit by, what's the kind of type. It's got no weaknesses. It's just a toad.
It's just a toad.
Yeah, it's just a toad, unfortunately. Kind of like you, like
Toad.
What are you? That'll be your full turn. I apologize.
Yeah.
All right, Yoru, you get your first turn of the combat.
Oh, I'm fucking back in the building again.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Dr. Eggman.
Well, it's time for the show to go on.
Would you like to stand up?
Absolutely, yeah.
That'll be your first action. And are you using your action to courageous?
Yes, I am.
Sounds good. All right, everyone gets damage buffs again.
And I use my final action in a very vengeful fashion. I look at the big fucking frog that absolutely, decided to treat me like dinner, and I use my very last action to cast Force Barrage.
Ooh, just the one paint.
Just the one, just to be like,
just
fuck
the one
you.
little fuck you. Yeah,
Right.
I love it. I love it. Roll me the damage. Courageous Anthem buffs the damage of your Force Barrage as well, so go ahead and hit. Roll damage just once. Nice, just 3 damage. Bang! It's into the side of its face. That's how to. And it looks at you, Yoru, and it opens up its jaws. Spleen. Luckily, Aleister has drawn its ire. It doesn't immediately go for you, it goes to bite down on him.
Bitch.
That'll be a 23 to hit. I will bite down for 8 damage, and then it will attempt to grab you with its lips and tongue.
Yo, it's just like me, dude.
Shut up.
It will succeed with a 14, but Oaway,
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to check.
You already know. All I do is go to protect my voice.
Getting a lot of use out of this already, huh?
Oh, yeah. Let's liberate.
All right, Aleister, if you want to target Wardy and you make an escape for free before he can try to swallow you whole,
Sure.
that'd be Uwei's power.
I
helping you
wish
out
somebody would swallow
Only
me
one who gets
whole.
to. Only one who swallows my homies whole is me.
That story is correct, Pookie.
That
I'm
will.
just fucking awful at this.
That's okay. That was just a free one. So that will. He will grab you, He will then attempt to swallow you whole. Now, it will be a check against you. That will succeed. So he will, despite your bad taste, pull you into his mouth and close it shut.
I'm gonna kill this thing.
All right, I'm gonna put you right here. And then for its last action, it is going to... No, that would be it. It did one action to bite, one action to grab, one action to swallow. Arashi.
I'm gonna move across the table. I'm gonna use panache to cut this fucker open.
Okay, the confident finisher.
Yep. Very much
Sounds
so.
good.
I'm beating this dude's ass. What do you mean miss?
That will miss with a 16.
Fuck. I'm gonna swing again at Matt for 5
First
plus.
things first,
Yeah.
your panache ends, but because you did a confident finisher, you still do strike damage.
Oh,
So
okay.
do you see in the right side there?
So I'm gonna
Precise
do
strike damage.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do click that. Yeah, and then roll. Yeah, all right. Well, you know, we win the draw.
So you do half that for 3 damage. Nice. So you do get a, glancing blow against some of its skin. You then have your next actions.
I'm gonna roll at map and see if I can actually throw any level of damage. And stop telling me I missed. Why am I rolling a 1?
That's a critical miss.
All right.
You go to stab the eye, it blinks downwards with thick, heaty, beady eyelids. That's your turn.
Son of a bitch.
You do take 4 damage from the bleed.
Great. And then
Make
roll
a
for
recovery
recovery. Yeah.
It will persist.
We're cutting it close, boys.
Wait. That goes to you.
It's my turn, yeah.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I'm a little worried. But I will persist. And I will move. And I will try and free our friend.
You may either. Well, he is in there. He's in the belly. I think. You know what? This is a known thing of the system. I'll let you understand it if that's okay. If you want to get Aleister out, you can either aid him in an escape, which is fine, or you can do enough damage to make him throw up.
Oh yeah. Let's make him puke.
Sounds good. I will say this, Aleister. One of the benefits of being inside of him, he's always off guard to you. Because you can just stab him in his stomach.
You can pull the Sarlacc maneuver and fucking destroy this asshole from the inside.
A 16 will miss.
Okay. I'll do one more.
Okay, sounds good.
I imagine me and Oaway are just holding this fucker by the mouth, trying to pry it open. What's your mouth? Let it out! Open your mouth! Let it out!
Let go. Let go.
What do you got in your mouth? Spit out! Spit! Spit!
So the main minus here, Aleister, is that you're slowed, so you have 1 less action per turn. But this guy is very vulnerable to your attacks from the
I had one
inside.
more action.
Oh, you moved.
Oh, no, I moved. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was
I
like, wait a
apologize.
minute.
I didn't mean to just
I know,
not
you're
say
good. You're
you're
good.
done. Okay. You do take 5 damage for being
I
in his
just real
stomach.
quick.
Yeah, take your turn. But you're in there, and Wardy is very off guard to you.
Good. I'm gonna stab him.
Yeah.
So that's the +9, or is that with map?
Yeah, +9. Yep, that'll do it.
Oh!
Hire this goddamn frog.
All right. That is going to be 13 damage from the inside. And all of you watch as Worry's putting on a very stoic face, excited to eat all of you. And then all of a sudden, its face just churns into one of deep unhappiness. And it coughs up some blood. And then Wardy just will spit you out. 13 is more than enough to break his rupture damage. And he will just... you can pick anywhere around him to land.
Other side.
Behind him.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
You roll out of the mouth as he spits you out. But you have flank on him now. And you have one more turn, and you also... Yeah, you've got one more action in you.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Fuck
Welcome
this
back to the waking world.
Never mind.
All good. He is, through your one attack and the other slash, already below half. All right, that is going to go to Stingy. Stingy's got an opportunity to flank multiple people here. I think he's going to go for Arashi.
No, you son of a bitch. Again.
He's going to attack bombing.
Is there any way that I can put myself in between that? I know it may put me at death, but I would be more than willing to jump that.
Absolutely not. Unfortunately, you're far too far at this point.
Shit.
It will lean up towards her and put the stinger into her belly. She let out a groan and fall unconscious. She is now dying. It then will begin to... Oh, that was on Stingy. My apologies. Bombing is now dying, and she will lean... You will see it lean forward as you hear from Stingy's mouth. And it will begin to lean over her and begin to snip and eat sections of her. Gruoska.
Yes. Plain Valley Injured. I have to quick alchemy. You have insufficient resources to complete crafting. Oh,
You're out of vials.
well. Fuck.
I believe you could quick alchemy to create a versatile vial. But it would only be a normal versatile vial.
What effect would it have?
Fire, electricity, or cold, whatever one you prefer.
Oh, okay.
You just make one of those quick. You can't turn one into a bigger bomb, but you can create the low versions.
Yeah, I'll do that. It's not giving me the option to though.
Okay. That's odd.
Yeah.
I see what it is. I see what it does. It's under the... It's called Quick Vial. Okay. I'm just going to give you back one vial. There you go. You should be able to throw it now.
It's not showing though.
On the left side of your sheet, should say 1 out of 6, right?
For versatile vials?
Yeah.
Yeah, it still says 0 out of 6 for me.
Really? For me, it says 1 out of 6. I apologize. That's odd. Do you want me to throw the bomb for you? What kind of bomb do you want?
Fire.
Okay.
We'll go for the toad.
All right. Either you try to make that strike in your action stab, or I can try to do it myself. If it's easier, you could just roll d20 plus 8, because that's your to hit. Plus 9, actually. You have Courageous Anthem.
So d20.
And then hit plus... It's plus 8. Sorry, it's already adding it in. We're good.
Plus
11.
To that.
So 19.
So
19 hits. So click the damage button on your versatile vial.
Oh, I accidentally critical. Whoops.
You're good.
Damage.
On a good day, right?
Hey.
All right, that'll be 6 damage as you splash it against the side of its head, and it burns through some of its wounds. All right, it is looking badly injured.
It's still not fucking dead. What the hell?
Oh no, not at all.
What the hell? Okay. So I have 2 more actions, right?
Yep.
What do I do?
On one side, you have Wardy. You can see Stingy is actively killing bombing. Would you like any suggestions?
I would love a suggestion.
You could aid an ally to give them a further +1 to hit, or you could throw another bomb.
How would I aid an ally?
You can pick literally any skill that you have. Explosive, athletics, crafting, intimidation, nature, and you could tell me you're using that to aid an ally in some manner, and then you roll that check, and if it beats the AC of Wardy, you give them a +1. So, for example, oh, good.
Z, you want explosive boost?
I don't believe Zeke is here. My apologies.
Huh? I'm here.
Oh. He's
You
listening
want
for Arashi.
Aye, yes.
Would you like explosive boost?
I would love one.
Yeah.
And then I would roll something.
Yeah, you roll explosive. It's in your sheet. It'd be under lower skills. What we're looking for here is, I imagine either you're taking out a vial of a liquid that would make a spark a charge on the hit. Maybe you're popping a small firework to make him like peel away, back up. To distract
Say
him.
it's on the skills, right?
Yep, it's in the hand. The star
Oh, hang on.
in your character sheet.
Yeah, proficiency.
Near the bottom, it'd be called lower skills.
Okay. Then I roll that, right?
Yep, there's a dice on the left side of it.
Yeah.
18 would be just enough in this circumstance, so Arashi's next attack level +1.
No.
I'm gonna hit that fucking rock.
I think you actually have one more turn or action, don't you? And I just took that away from you. Grouch, what do you want to do?
I guess I'll throw. Oh, now the versatile vial is back.
Oh, it sounds good. You can use that to throw the last bomb.
Yeah. The scorpion is made of stone, right?
Yep.
Well, I don't have much that can affect stone. I guess I can try freezing it. Why the fuck not?
Sure, yeah. Give me a map attack against it. It will not do.
I'll go fuck myself.
It would be the map 5, but it still would be a miss.
Would it be map 5?
Yeah, because you only attacked once during the turn.
Oh, okay.
All right, they'll go to Wardy. That really hurt, Aleister. Oh, sorry, it's actually Yoru's turn. I lied. I would have stolen Yoru's turn away. Yoru, what do you got?
You're bringing back the courageous side of them. Using
All right.
focus points on lingering composition.
The JBL speaker is back.
Oh, now he plays Fetty you up. Oh, I'm dizzy.
Give me
That still gives
performance.
me. Oh, performance check. Yep. Okay.
Let's see how long it lasts. It lasts for 3 turns. All right, what do you got?
That leaves me with 2 actions or 1.
Sure does. Lingering composition's a free action.
So in that case, let me see here. No, I don't. Hold on. Checking something. That is close enough. Okay. I am going to cast Soothe on Bombing.
Perfect. That doesn't matter what kind of creature she is, that'll heal her. Okay, that'll be 5 HP to her, which is enough to get her out of dying. All that's left is the poison in her system. The question is, if it took, and I wanted to wait to see.
Oh.
And no healing you. How dare you? I'm just kidding. All right. She will awaken in a flurry. You see she'll spit up some kind of poison and some blood into the bandage that's covering her mouth. She looks around wildly and sees the scorpion and begins to try to push it away and kick at it with her feet. And that is your turn. Wardy! Wardy did not like what everyone's doing to him. He's got a lot of people. I think you've been enough of a nuisance that he would go to bite you. You've been popping bombs on him for like 3 turns. That will miss with a 14. He will bite again. Missing. And then, why not? He'll bite one more time just for fun. Missing again. You can dip, dodge, and weave as best as you can and not get swallowed whole by the giant frog. Arashi, that goes to you.
I'm gonna jump over to the table. Very dizzily, I might add. Oi! Cunt! Oh, I'm running out of energy. It is. Anyways, just take the blade, you asshole. And I swing.
It ting hits into its carapace, and that hits.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
11 damage. It isn't killed, but it is already at half HP.
I'm gonna map.
That's out a screech.
I'm gonna map 5.
Yeah.
Did I already use the explosive assistance off Grush?
You did not.
I'm gonna use it in this turn. So how do I do that?
Just give me a +1 to hit. So whenever you hit the attack button on the map 4,
Yeah.
you'll see there's a modifier thing that shows up.
And then
In the middle of that, there's a 1. Do you see the 1
Yeah.
area?
Mhm.
Type 1 in there and then hit add.
Okay, I did that. It's circumstance bonus, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The
And
circumstance is bomb.
the circumstance is boom.
All right, that hits.
And then I'm gonna land that damage. I think I'm
With one-
toasted after this.
No, it's okay. You bring 1 swing downwards, slicing into the chunk. You then bring down the blade as it lets out a screech as it goes, and you slash its head off, and it poof, falls to the ground dead.
Don't touch my daughter, you asshole.
She mumbles something through the bandage, and you see your eyes begin to fade. You take 4 damage.
Oh boy.
You're still awake. Give me that recovery check.
Rolling recovery.
It's gonna bleed you out next turn. All right, Oaway, goes to you. I'm assuming that's a slash. Without the target,
I said I'll be flying, but
it will miss even though the flank is calculated in there.
bet.
Okay.
I'll just swing again.
Sure.
That's all we can do.
Yep.
Miss.
That will also miss, but you distract the creature. Yeah, one
Fuck,
more
I'll do it a
attack.
third time.
Yep, why not? Let's see that map 10. Son of a bitch! That hits.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes
Oh,
map 10
yeah.
works. It was because
Sometimes.
Aleister. So Aleister's flank for you and the greatest
Way to go, Ali.
All right.
No.
8
Fuck.
damage. Aleister, that goes to you.
Okay.
You got this.
All right. Well, it's distracted and getting slashed in because the courageous anthem and the off guard. That will hit.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
11 damage. How? That is just enough. How would you like to finish Wardy off?
Let's go.
I am going to jump on its back, and then I'm going to drive my sword
Oof.
through like the top of its head, like right between the eyes.
As it opens up its jaws to bite down on Grouch, you just see the blade go into the top of its mouth and all the way down. As you drive it all the way down to the hilt, Aleister, feeling it buckle and break in its innards. As you slam it downward and see the blood begin to pool up, the creature lets out a groan one last time before it lets out a... before it finally, with a tremendous amount of blood, oil, and viscera, slams onto the ground, dead. Leaving Aleister on top of it, with 2 actions left.
Oh boy. Well.
I only leave you in initiative, Aleister, as you draw the blade out. Because Arashi looks like he's about to fall over as you see he's lost most of the flesh on his arm.
I would like to rush to Arashi and administer first aid to stop his bleeding.
Sounds good.
Oh, if it isn't the old vampire lad out to be a hero today. Happy to see you, friend.
It's been far too much for somebody losing this amount of blood.
Been through a little bit of the ringer, don't mind me.
So I have a home rule that if anybody uses administer first aid stop bleeding in combat at the end of it, no matter what you roll, as long as it's not a critical failure, which that isn't, I will end the bleed the next turn. He's going to take one more hit, and then it's done.
Okay.
Everything's starting to go dark, Aleister.
I think you'll be all right.
Aleister, real quick, do you want to take a bite? That's a lot of blood. Just for the funny of it. Yeah, sure. He'll take a bit of it. He'll look Arashi dead in the face and just lick it off his finger and point at him. You're lucky that I kind of like you. Otherwise, I would have let you bleed out.
You mean it?
Maybe I should have let you bleed out. Now, Aleister will just walk away and end his turn.
Sounds good. Gruoska or Yoru, do either of you have a method that you have to use to either heal Arashi or stop the bleeding? Or I guess it'd be more healing in this case.
I have something.
Yes, I also have something. Yeah.
If I use quick alchemy.
Gruoska gets the first bite, but
Why in the fuck are there 8 of you?
I have elixir of life I can craft.
I feel like I'm at a Denny's at 2 a.m. Ba Ming, you alright back there, sweetheart?
she lets out a muffled groan through the bandage as you begin to lose consciousness. And in that moment, you create the elixir of life, you bring it up to Arashi, and you pour it over the wound that's been staunched by Aleister. Roll me a d8, Gruoska.
Oh, okay. Bruh.
The 1 HP. That's damage. Whoops.
Oops. Damage.
Surprise, he's undead.
All right. And then that'll go to Yoru.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and look over him and be like, "You poor bastard."
Anything for my daughter. Anything for my friends.
Seven is enough that no matter what, you will stay awake. You feel the soothing energy of Yoru, the binding wounds of Aleister, and the medicine from Grouch all begin to take. As your turn ends, Yoru, as you approach, Arashi, I'm going to roll your one last bit of damage. Which is 4. You would have fallen. And it ends with the staunching of Aleister. And in the blood, and the viscera, and the dirty grime of these people that you know, and bombing save, we're well overdue for a break. So let us have a break.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, man. Holy fuck, that was tight. That was really tight. Good Lord.
Okay. Well done surviving the boss fight. You pulled basically the entire area in that fight, so I'm very impressed by you guys. Between the flanks that Aleister was giving, and the minuses that it was granting, and the when needed to finishing shots, because Wardy was going to eat your fucking asses. And the massive crits from Arashi, the breaking of grapples, the bombs, the knowledge, and Yoru, even your last minute saves. I'm so sorry you got crit on the beginning there. But
It is what it is.
we're going to go a 15-minute break. We'll be right back, everybody.
I'm going to play Fetty Wops again. I'm playing Fetty Wops again.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We survived it. You guys get Fetty Wap again, baby. We'll see you in about 10 minutes. Ooh. All right, we're back.
All right. Quick 15 minutes, get a recuperation. We got an hour left, so let's make the most of it.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
That was a normal fight. You guys are fine. All right, let's get back to it.
Normal?
All right. And so you are left in a bloody, oiled, disgusting, gruesome heap. Some of the bodies have been lowered down, snapped off their hinges and ribbons just to be dropped on you for a weapon. Most of them still dangle around you, defiled, deformed, and deliciously taken parts out of. You can see plates filled with intestines that still writhe with insects. But the body of Moda Cho gurgles one last time before finally settling still. And a blood that is as thin as oil just seeps across the ground around his pooled body. Wardy lies in a heap. Go ahead.
Oh, he couldn't get more disgusting, could you?
You hear a from bombing.
Let me cut that off of her.
Okay. You bring your blade down and you slice the bandages off of her mouth. And she lets out a and she leans herself to the side, and you just see an abnormal amount of oil and blood is like spilling out of her mouth. And she like holds her stomach in pain where she was hit by the stinger.
Anybody got any bandages? Hi, honey. You okay?
Through the blood smears and oil, you see she begins to tear up, and she just leans her arms up for you.
I give her a hug and embrace and pull her in.
Mm-hmm. You get her off of her back?
Yeah.
Or?
I get her off of her back. I try to move her up and get her to sit up at least. And I hold her.
Clearly fatigued and wounded. But go ahead.
Was thinking I lost you for a second. Didn't want to lose the last thing I had left, but through the journey, I've realized that I have a lot to keep going for. Now don't I?
She holds you close, and you hear her mumble through your clothes. He came to the shrine?
Oh, I know, honey, and they shit in the vases too. I'm not too happy about that one either. It's liquid too, not even solid.
She doesn't stop you for once from saying something profanity or something of the like. She just holds on to you.
That church was a mess. But once we get some closed up wounds, at least for you, we need your help with something. Hate to ask so soon, but maybe you'll be able to help us a tiny bit.
I can't. There's people.
I know. Best not to focus on the dead, though. They're already gone.
In the back room, in the pantry.
Alive.
She nods.
Can one of you go and get them out of there?
Everyone.
Stay on guard. Our friend seemed way too eager to die, as though he had a plan nonetheless.
Don't worry. We're gonna figure out a way to stop all of this once and for all, whoever or whatever may be behind all of this bullshit. But the thing that we need to do is reinstate gods to this plane. Daikitsu, final hope. We got 2, we need 3. We have a coin. We need to get to the shrine and bless it with your knack for Daikitsu, at least. What say you?
True? They took out the lantern?
Yeah, that's a kind word to use for what they did to the lanterns, but sure. What he said.
She shakes her head. How about over again? There's so many people.
We'll do what we can. But, like I said, focus on the dead, end up just like them. We'll get the others out of lockup in the pantry. But we need to get going before anything else decides to show up and do a lot worse than what these assholes did. We killed a ferret.
Is the shrine not here?
No.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. No, you're good. I think the best move that we could make is, who's good with, lock picking amongst us?
Seems that would be too bad.
I have a bomb.
We will not be using bombs on any more things unless they try to kill us. Aleister, Yoru, if you could kindly let the living ones out. And Oaway and Grouch, try to help me get up. And also help Warming.
Mobius.
I think Aleister will walk out of the room quietly then.
Okay. Aleister, as you hop off the table, kind of land. Motocho's body is right beside you as you do so. This room sickens you. There's likely things here, obviously effects of people that were killed, probably to be returned, but as somebody who once had a history with Pharasma, you feel none of these people are getting rest. That's for sure. What was done to them and what has been done to their bodies is important. And as you leave, you just have that in your head. You don't want to be in this room at any point anymore. But when you look back, you see Yoru seems estranged. Not by the blood from your allies, but Yoru, ever since this battle ended, you swear you still can hear some screaming. Maybe it's all the blood in the room, maybe it's something else, but you swear you can hear the people of this room that you so briefly got to meet in your time here, just echoing in your head. Their spirits are not at rest. You would need to take time with them if you want them to have any. But if you wish to head to the back room, you know the path. Just this way. Past where the bloody handprints of people scratching into the floorboards are.
Make sure to keep playing Fetty Wap for motivation.
What I think is you need to go outside and get some fresh air.
That too.
Oh, that blood you lost is certainly going to your head.
Grouch, if you could assist Yoru on getting outside safely, I'll manage my way out with my daughter.
I don't know how I'm gonna fucking drag you out of here if I have to.
There's like a moment that she like looks down at Grouch, and there's like a moment where she's like somewhat grateful that these people are kind of going out of their way to make sure she's okay. But there's also a moment where she's like, and it's only for a split second, but there's a moment where there's just seething hatred. Not necessarily towards Grouch, but towards everything that she just can't seem to pull her eyes away from. But she doesn't resist. She goes outside.
Bombing. We're gonna have to crutch each other up a little bit here. Follow me.
She'll go with you. You head out into the mist. You can't even see to the next building and how thick it's become. Without the eternal lantern, it's just going to get worse. You know that at night, a gore-filled moon will take over the place. But you have the day ahead of you. Bombing looks around with a 1,000-yard stare, worried of everything. And with the mist too thick to see the next building, she seems worried. But you hear her let out a sigh as she comes to the door, the pantry, and she leans against it. Aleister, you turn the corner and you see all the signs of the struggle. The blood on the ground, people scraping their nails off. But you see the pantry door.
I'll approach it and see if I can unlock it.
By all means, you can roll me a lockpicking check.
Sounds good.
In your basic action macros, if you got any help, I can help too, but it'd be yeah, you got it. Not a problem for you. You spend some time, and it's not a very well made lock. It also looks like it was damaged many times in the last few days. Last day, I would say. It's also really old. It got relocked with barely even a legible lock. You open it, and you hear everybody immediately pull back with a scream. All rushing to the sides of the pantry walls, covered in blood, and you can smell just the rot of people. There's old, young, women, men, all just tied down in here, waiting for their next turn.
To think that he was keeping you all in here.
One of them shouts out, "Ah, it's the governor's monster!"
I heard that. You know what, Jude? I mean, you know what? Aleister, close the fucking door.
Even in a time of...
You killed it.
The snake?
The hooded man. Thank you.
Just doing my due diligence, so to say. Now let me get you all out of here. This place should not be lingered amongst.
Okay. People begin to get
Also,
up cautiously. Hey, you hear one shout out. Is the governor finally come to save us? Is the Empire on the way?
I think Aleister's gonna like grit his teeth. The governor is nowhere to be found as of right now. But don't worry. We have been helping the village as much as we can to make sure it is safe. Get you all somewhere a little more protected. We're going to take you to old Mitsuki's estate. And that is where you will remain until this entire thing blows over.
One of
I
them
understood.
Most people nod. One of them brings up their leg, and you can see that it was broken. Clearly, it was tied around by the Grey Butcher, and they were dragged all the way here. They look like they won't make it to Old Man Mitsuki's estate. They're probably next up to be dragged into that room. You hear they comes up. It's my daughter. Could you take us to Dr. Damian Singh? Please.
We are currently looking for the doctor, as we are not exactly sure where he is just yet.
His clinic, it'll have supplies. I can do it myself.
What I think you need right now is some stabilization. I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything that I can, help set the bone with to make sure he's not like walking around on a broken leg.
Yeah, no, there's a few. He himself looks exhausted and malnourished, but his daughter has got the bad leg. You can grab a splint, break one off. See the irony in that when you snap off a piece of wood, and then you bring it down. And you can do some rudimentary. I believe Oaway meant to go with you, but so Oaway could probably help.
No.
Okay. Do you open the other door to outside where the others are waiting, or you just head in?
Yeah. He'll walk in and unlock the door so they can all get out.
Okay. The people will come out. You can ignore the tokens and the like, but everyone will make their way outside. One by one.
A single file line, you chuckle fucks don't need you dying just after we save you.
People drag themselves out.
Be kind. I know it's hard, but they've been through more things than we have.
As you take the moment, each of you, Yoru, you're out here and you see all these weak and fragile and terrified villagers. And Gruoska, you can see that there is plenty to be done here, if only you had the supplies. It's in this kind of moment that Oaway and Aleister, you're not looking outwards towards the mist, you're instead looking inwards. You swear you see something, the both of you.
Man, I'm on my edge.
A smoking cattail behind the counter in the tea house.
What are you staring at, the two of you?
seems that we still have company.
I hate to say in my form as we're to arm damage, but let's go and fuck it up.
Aleister will mention to everybody to stay here for about a moment as he'll go back inside. He knows what's there. Like he knows what he's dealing with, but
Arashi, you going to?
I'm going in too. Risk life and limb.
You should be taking care of your daughter.
I should be. But the best way to take care of your daughter is to kill all possible threats, right?
We're getting.
Are you saying that? Are you saying that in character? Or are you saying that just in general?
I'm saying that in character.
Well, it's not exactly a threat.
What do you
Yami,
mean?
I know you're here. Show
Oh,
yourself.
It's the fucking cat.
You hear a from her as she meows, and you hear a scrabble underneath the table before there is a as something breaks underneath from the backside. You don't get to see it, but you hear scattering coins. At this, you see Yami jump onto the top of the table, look panicked for a second, and then jump up to the chandelier, which is like 20 feet above you, into the second floor, and then scramble away.
Oh, your cat's got ups, man.
That one, I've never understood.
Probably for the better.
And usually she's not that skittish. For some reason, tonight's different. Understandably so, considering the circumstance.
Well, do we want to go and see what she went to go up and run towards? Or do we want to go on our happy fucking way and get the civilians to health and safety?
Well, I believe that Yami will be fine. But we did clear out the tea house again. Maybe that's all she wanted.
Alright.
Aleister will kind of look up and he'll shout to Yami just in a reassuring way. Yami, I hope you know that the people who are invading the tea house are gone. If you need us, we will be around Mitsuki's estate. I'm sure you know the way, considering you've been around this town longer than I have.
You see one of the chandeliers swing before you hear just the soft sound of a cat tapping on the top floorboards, poking her eye through one of the slits of it, and you'd see it. And you hear her say, "Wasn't me. Wasn't me. I didn't break it."
I'm not mad at you, Yami. I don't know what you broke. This tea house is falling apart as is.
She takes just kind of one last look and says, "Old man. Old man. Okay." And she bounces away.
You know, she's kind of endearing.
More so now that she can speak. Before then, she was a little shit. But I digress.
Well, aren't we all? All right, back outside we go, gents.
Yo, can I check behind the bar that they broke?
Yeah. You kind of take a moment, you go around, and you can see under the bar there's plenty of cupboards and the like, right? One of the cupboards in the kerfuffle was smashed. A lot of them have fallen downwards, but that one just broke recently. You saw the little scattering things are pieces of porcelain cups that are like old and very decorated, probably very expensive too. However, as you look down, you can see there's a slat of wood that's more intact than the rest of the place. Despite everything that's happened, it would appear though as though that wood was not exposed to the air. You believe it's a false bottom that was in the cupboard. And lying on the ground in the rubble is a taut piece of paper put in a small scroll case. Almost see-through in its delicacy.
Can I read it or look at it?
Yeah. Do you pop open the... It's like
Yeah,
a
well-
jade top. You,
I can do that.
you quickly unfurl it. And it starts very legally. You realize as it's got markings of the Lunghua Empire for the town of Willowshore under the name of Emai Li. This is a legal document. Do you spend any more time with it, or?
Well, I'll curl it back up and I'll read it when we get back. I'll make sure everyone gets
Sounds good.
safe first.
Yeah,
No, I dropped it this time.
That's
Sounds
all I
good.
see, right? Nothing else?
nothing else but broken porcelain.
Oh, you have it.
All right. With the villagers and with Ba Ming on your shoulder, Arashi, are you heading to where?
I feel like we want to get the civilians to safety first rather than just endearably head to the shrine. Plus, we want to heal up and get rest. So I figure we should head back to the estate.
Okay.
And I'll say to the group, maybe the shrine can wait just a tiny bit. Maybe we should get all these people back to safety. I know, not in character for me, but we're gonna need the time to rethink our strategy here before another fight happens.
I don't think we have much time. We have one more shrine left, so despite what most people say, it might not be a bad idea to split up.
So, in turn...
Points.
Okay. And fuck it. Ba Ming, I, and whoever else wants to accompany me will head to the shrine and make sure that it's sealed. Anyone else who doesn't want to come along, escort the civilians back to safe grounds. Where Aleister's sister may be.
Well, who's going where?
I still feel
Bombing.
quite good.
Goes to say something before you see her eyes begin to drift into the back of her head. Her tongue lulls and she falls unconscious on your shoulder.
Oh. Hey.
I wouldn't worry. She's been through a lot.
She then spits up some blood on your shoulder.
Oh.
We need to get her to the estate now. We need to get her to the estate now.
Are you first aid certified?
No. And we need to get her to the estate now before she ends up dying.
Okay.
We're gonna have to ex-nay the plan.
But what you can do, Arashi, is leave them to me. I will bring them back to the estate. You and whoever else is going needs to go and bless that coin. Bombing is in no state.
I guess
It'd
then
be
I'm
much
going...
easier for them to be with me, traveling back.
Can I ask a question? Does Ba Ming have like a scroll or a book on her to be able to help with enchanting the coin?
Daikitsu is very freedom by the whims, by nature.
Okay.
By, the foxtails. No. But Ba Ming does look as though her veins are beginning to pop.
Okay, I'm gonna make that motion for Juzo's plan, and we'll just head back to the shrine while Juzo drags Ba Ming out.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay, so Aleister does that, and then we'll make that move.
One moment.
Can I check Bao Ming real quick?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and give me a medicine check.
It's possible for all of us to do so.
Yeah, if you want to check
If
her
you're
over.
proficient in
Yeah.
it. Okay. I was
Yeah.
about to say,
I
medicine
can't
is
Perception
her?
also would fit here.
Where
You
is
don't need
she?
to. You can just be a raw roll. You can just be a raw roll.
Oh, raw roll. Okay. Works out.
Yep. Right out of your sheet. It's okay.
Sheet. Clickety clackety. Medicine check. Where do I go for medicine checks?
Your proficiencies.
Aye.
The hand. Oaway, her robes are torn a little bit, and you realize it's not her face you should be looking at. You kind of have this moment of clarity from the fight, and though Arashi, you don't see it, you think, she's in shock, she's going through a lot right now, maybe whatever happened with Motocho, the oil in her system, right? Aleister, in a way, you put it together way quicker. From what you can see through her shredded robes, her stomach's turning an ill black substance. As you reach over and just even take a look, pushing away any amount of the robes, you can see where the scorpion stinger is. It is getting really, really bad very, very quickly. She is very poisoned, and she will die within the hour.
Is there a way that I can, get the poison out?
Treat poison is the thing you can do if you got a toolkit.
Would elixir of life or soothing tonic do anything?
It would keep her alive longer, but it wouldn't stop the poison.
Shit. Okay, well.
I need a
Essentially,
medical toolkit,
longer is
or-
better than
You need
nothing.
a healer's toolkit is what you need. Essentially, every couple
Weird that I
minutes or
don't
so,
have one of those. What the fuck?
they're expensive. It's like basically an entire kit full of suturing tools, bandages, herbs, medicines.
Yeah, I was going to say, I just have a thieves toolkit. That's all I got, bro.
If you, the poison's going to get worse. Every time that a couple of minutes is going to pass in game, I'm going to make a roll to see if she gets better or worse on this poison. What a treat poison does is it gives her a boost to her next roll.
Yeah, she's got to get to the doctor back home ASAP.
Okay.
How far away is the doctor? Or
I
like
laughed too.
the doctor's area from here?
The doctor's clinic is the Hand of Spring. It is 1,500 feet.
Oh, fuck.
We
If you
will not.
cut it,
I was going to say, how long would that take us?
probably about 10 minutes.
We can make that.
Okay, we can risk it. We need to go to the doctor.
Let's get
You
there
could
now.
If I can
yeah.
get if I can get my hands on a med kit or like medical tools, then I can help with the poison.
There's also the elf with a lot more knowledge than us. That would probably be the best way to go.
Which would be 20 minutes out, I reckon.
Give her elixir of life.
You give her elixir of life, and you heal the wounds that she's doing, and you see the stab wound scar over, but you can still see that sickly substance underneath.
All right. So
She's been poisoned.
which direction do we want to head then? Do we want to go to the elf, or do we want to actually try to make the gun move to the doctors?
I think it's probably within our best interest to go to the doctor because we don't really know what they have at the estate right now.
Yeah.
They've been treating people since we left, so there's no major tell of what they've got on hand right now. When we go to a clinic, I'm sure it's a lot more evident that it is going to have things we need.
I mean, be that as it may, maybe it's smart to still have someone let someone at the estate know what's going on.
I think what we can do is... Grosh, how fast do you think you can make it to the estate?
Oh, I think I could go pretty quick.
You want to send him back as a messenger, hail the issue, and then we head to the doctor's office while he runs back, giving us the information we need to heal her.
What I think would be better is we send Grosh and possibly Yoru with the townsfolk back. We leave bombing here with us and we go to the clinic.
All right.
We get as
Sounds
much
like a
supplies as we can, as much as we can carry. Maybe even see if the doctor is in. And if they are, then we're in luck. If not, well, I'm sure we can still find some things to scrounge up for the people at the estate as well.
Might I interject? I think it might be better to take everyone home and then me, you, and Grosh, or me and Grosh go to the clinic. It's much harder to move around with people, and getting everyone back home is best, especially with doctors that can treat the poison. And then if we do find a cure, Grosh can run and bring it to the base. But having us sit here out in the open, guarding someone who's severely poisoned is probably not the best course of action, if we can avoid it.
You do have a point.
Well,
all right.
Let's do that then.
We will leave Grosh and Oaway to go to the clinic. Yoru, Arashi, we take the townsfolk back.
That's fine. I can work on stabilizing everyone on the way there.
I'll make sure they stay guarded. I'll take back of the pack in case anything tries to attack us. Juzo, you lead. They'll listen to you better than they would me. Or Aleister, you lead the pack. They'll listen to you better than would ever listen to
we
me.
have the god of death in our campaign?
Yes, we do.
Yo!
What's I'm talking about?
I know.
Okay.
All right.
As your GM, I feel I must ask. You wish to split the party, correct?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes. Short period, yes.
Excellent.
I don't like how you fucking said that. I am very upset now.
That's how he
No,
always says
I'm
things, though. That's just
Excellent.
literally how he talks.
I hate the idea that you should never split your party. You're a bunch of competent adventurers. I think splitting the party is fine. As long as it's not like every single time.
We have two of the main DPSs for the team going to the clinic. I think we'll be okay. And then we have, me and Arashi, who also do a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
When
I
we
just
roll
want
high
to-
enough.
I just tank the fucking hits for you guys, dude.
And
All right.
True.
I just crank healing.
Yeah.
You guys are
No, you crank fat beats. That's what you do right there.
fat beats, healing, spells.
That's the next one in the playlist. You just played that and now
I'm
you're
your
pausing
Lucia.
everything. Yeah. Lucy. Oh.
Okay. So, Gruoska and Aleister, you two are heading towards the clinic?
No, it's me and Grosh.
You and
Grosh and Oaway.
Mm-hmm. Me, Aleister,
Sounds
and
good.
Yoru are heading back to the compound.
Okay, sounds good. Now, downtown Willowshore is still filled with monsters. In fact, as you leave outside, you hear raucous laughter from unhuman voices. You take the moment, you look around in the rain-filled area, and the smell of blood still permeates the air. The mist clogs your vision. You can't see outwards of 100 feet or farther. Once you all leave that area, it'll be a while before you see each other again. Is there anything you wish to exchange with each other before you split?
Yes, actually.
Same, yeah.
Aleister will walk up to Oaway and just kind of hand him the cold iron dagger that he has. From what I know, especially with the things that are roaming around downtown, this will certainly hurt a lot. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. He'll just hand away the dagger.
And then I will walk up to Oaway and Grosh with bombing still on my back. Hey.
Thank you.
Though it's it doesn't seem as important as saving everybody else, me and my daughter both count on you. But I will say this. Don't die. Because though it doesn't seem like I care, I'd be terribly upset if I lost you two. Okay?
I'll make sure Grosh makes it back safe, no matter what.
Same to you, old man.
In case we don't come back. In case we don't come back, Arashi, I give you a soothing tonic for Bame.
Thank you. I'll take good care of my daughter. You two take care of yourselves and make sure that you make it to the end. Is that clear?
Yes.
We all get out of this alive.
All right.
Well,
Some of the villagers nod
partially.
towards you guys bravely.
Partially, yes. I mean, I'm not looking too hard, but we'll get there.
It's not really what I meant, but sure.
I get it. You're dead, but you're still breathing, kind of. I don't know what you do. Do you aspirate?
Really.
It's complicated.
I like the idea that if we're walking,
this one.
please tell me that on the way back you're explaining to me both of your processes of aspiration.
Yeah.
And then we get to the mansion and I'm just like, oh.
I will need from both sets of you guys to know how many of you are attempting to avoid notice and how much you guys slowing yourselves down so that you're not attracting any attention in downtown. Because while the mastermind and the three big honchos are dead at this point, there is still Jenkins, there is still insects and animals that are frothing for blood and gore.
Well, I can probably help out a bit in terms of moving without notice, especially without having to slow down.
Okay.
I'm going to stay
Take
off
a little
of
slow hovo.
I'm going to stay off of the pack, but I'm still going to roll for a stealth. Just to make sure that as long as they're walking ahead and bombing is being carried by somebody else, I'll stay at the back of the pack and make sure that I stay at stealth roll so I can encounter anything that tries to follow us along the way.
No stealth roll needed. It will give a -1 to something I'm about to do.
Okay.
If you're gonna scout ahead. Or are you seeing the hall?
I could scout ahead and take the bullet.
Okay.
So, actually, funny enough, I actually want to see if I can do something. I want to do something to help Arashi in terms of scouting. Can I give Arashi a tattoo?
I mean,
Not right now. You need a tattoo parlor or a tattoo area. It takes if it's the tattoo I'm thinking of, that will take a couple of days to tattoo it onto him.
Okay.
It's an actual genuine tattoo you have to sit down and give him.
Okay.
There are places to do that here in Willowshore. There is a tattoo artist with a tattoo parlor. But unfortunately, the tattoos that you have are only for you right now.
Oh, okay, they're only from you. Okay. Yeah.
well, what could be done is Yoru can accompany me and be sort of an extended arm or an extended vision during the scouting process, like a battle buddy system in a way.
Yeah, you both can avoid notice together. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make a roll for you guys over there. Aleister, are you leading the pack? You've got some governor authority. Sounds good.
So you two legit, you just don't breathe. That's just something you don't have to do.
Well, the thing is, I'm not full what he is. So, in theory, I do breathe. At least a little bit.
But it's not like super mandatory. Like you could hold your breath for a very long time in, like, say, a big pit of water, for instance.
Yeah, theoretically, if someone took all my oxygen, I'd still live.
Interesting. So does that mean that you don't also do you require water? Do you drink water? Do you drink like aqua, anything?
I mean, it's nice. It's not a necessity.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of that nice middle ground. I could survive completely off of eco if I needed to.
Oh. So you've had a
choose
Snickers before. Ah.
No, I The only taste that I got was when we were in the forest for the first time.
Oh.
That blood rain. I feel like I lost control.
As you say this, Yoru, this feeling creeps into the back of your neck. You walk by one of the various downtown homes, decrepit, destroyed, and ransacked by the Jenkins and the creatures that came over and have taken your home from you. As you look about, you get that feeling, not your feeling, something else's feeling. You feel as though someone died here. Someone very recently died here. Or at least this place is full of angry spirits. Whether by proxy of you coming through here, or simply because of your emotions at the moment, you begin to hear whispers breathing down your neck, warning you, go another path. Stay out of their home.
Arashi,
Yeah?
I need you to listen to me.
Sure thing.
What I'm about to tell you probably doesn't make much sense, but according to everything we've been through, it's probably not that surprising.
Okay.
Amidst everything else that's going on, we should not be here.
Where do you suggest that we go? To a Walmart down the street?
No, literally anywhere but here there is death. And I don't mean just the massacre. I mean, something is lingering here.
Alright. Then I'll follow your lead. Consistent with the crazy shit that we've been through with the past, I don't know, 4-5 days. I would much rather not face anything else while I have part of my arm still nibbled into bits.
Fair. Look, you asked me whether or not I can survive off of water and normal means. The type of whatever I am can survive off of emotion alone.
That's pretty deep. So you listen to Creed?
Yeah, I guess, whatever you call it. There is a lot of emotion here, and it is not good.
Alright, then I'll follow your lead. Where to on the instructions for the pathway, comrade?
Judging from where we are, I'd say probably just take a different alley across the street from where we are.
Then let us make it so.
Okay. Are you willing to take a slower detour to avoid that area?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. You feel a groan from some of the people, not of annoyance, simply of pain. More time will mean more damage, but that is a risk you're willing to take. Aleister, I assume you have no argument?
Not in the slightest.
Very well.
Am I able to use my compositions outside of battle?
Yeah, you're also able to use your magic outside of battle. Not necessarily saying you want to cast a spell. You could do something, perform, or the like.
I'd like to use Hymn of Healing here while we're moving.
Okay. That'll last 30 seconds, but it is a good amount of healing. Who are you wanting to use it on? Ami?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good. I will 100% take your Hymn of Healing as recompense for avoiding this area and going a slower path to eke him out. Make sure to mark up a focus spell.
Okay.
All right. You avoid the disembodied voices that were attempting to malign you, and instead you head across the bridge. Now we have to hope that you can get through South Bank without any issues. Gruoska, Oaway. Are you two avoiding notice, or are you just moving through these homes?
We're just charging through the walls. No, we'll probably be quiet and take our time. What do you think, Grosh?
Motherfucker, the juggernaut for real.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
Where's the shrine as well, by the way?
The one you're looking for Daikitsu?
Last one, yeah. That's the last one? Okay, good. Alright, then we'll make our way to the nice little area quietly and slowly, right, Grosh? Thoughts?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
I concur.
You can see that there is only one thing that would get in your way because you don't want to have to go across the river or around the river. This would be a long detour. Whenever you go to cross it, under the funk and the smell as you begin to make your way in past proper downtown Willowshore and into Northridge, there is a Jinkin sitting on the bridge, swinging its feet. It's got a fishing rod.
Push it off.
You haven't drawn its attention.
So, how far is the river below?
That's a good 20-foot fall.
How strong is the current?
With the rain and the fact that the dam is open, pretty strong.
There's those monsters in there too. What? Do you want to push them in? Hey, Grosh, hear me out. We have a chance to do something fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
What if we drop kick him in? This could kill us, but I think we're due for a little bit of uplifting tone.
You want to hold hands doing it?
I would love to.
The power of friendship.
With the power of friendship, I drop kick thee.
All right. Do both of you or one of you with an aid want to give me a stealth check? It would be a I think it'd be a sneak. Yeah, sneak check. It's in the basic action macros.
Oh, it's in. Okay. Sneak.
To sneak up to him, yeah. You hear it kicking the feet.
Oh, hey!
You hear it shout as you guys step on. You hear the of your armor as you move up. As soon as you step on the bridge, he whips around and looks at you.
I punch him in the face.
You just gotta run up to him?
I mean, at the wait. Can I throw a Grosh at him?
Chill, bro. The way he responds, he's like, "Oh, hey guys!" Like,
you gonna throw Grouch?
Grosh, we have the chance to do the most funny thing. I'm about to throw you like a baseball.
Bet.
It's the Hulk and Wolverine combo.
Fastball.
Is that your bait?
It says.
It says what? Sorry.
Is that your bait? You coming fishing too?
You grab
Yes.
Grouch, you hoist him up. He looks at you cocked eye.
It looks pretty alive.
It like tugs on its fishing rod, and you can see a decapitated head with a lip hooked in of a young man.
They squirm better when they're alive.
Oh, okay. Come sit then.
All right.
Oh, brother.
You go up. You got Grouch in your hands. You
Yeah.
slowly make your way up. As you sit over the
Question,
side, you
are
can
there any-
see. Yep.
Are there any steel chairs around me?
No. There is a plethora of body parts scattered around that he's clearly using for bait to catch fish.
What if I was to construct those body parts into a chair? A foldable chair. Yeah.
I mean, anything's
It's an origami
a
check.
chair. A chair just means you can sit on it, right? So, like, I mean, technically they're all chairs.
That's fine. It's fine. All right. All right, Grosh, what's our game plan here?
You just move up toward them. He pats the side of the stone bridge for you to sit down with him.
Okay, so you sit down next to him. I'll sit on the other end, and then we'll both like reach with our hands and just push him at the same time off the bridge.
All right, yeah, we can do that. We'll go sit with him, yeah, and then we'll just be like, all right, show me your technique.
Okay. You guys waiting for more orders too?
Yeah.
Okay. When do you think more Oni are gonna show up?
Oh, about any time now.
Okay.
As you both sit beside him,
I thought this guy was your bait.
Yes, but he's pretty funny. You can communicate with him.
Okay. This guy could talk too. He begged.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yo, do you like swimming?
I mean, it's all right.
No, I need you to test the water for me, and we'll just push him in.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, he's testing it. He had a daughter.
We're pushing him in. We're like,
we push him in. We push him in.
you grab him by the shoulder and just throw him in. All right, he just as he falls down, breaking onto the fishing rod and getting lost within the water. He goes down into Woodraft Lake and disappears. And your encounter is over.
all right.
Do you guys remember the game that was based on Lord of the Rings? What was it called? It had like the Nemesis system in it.
Yep.
The Shadows of War.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I think it would be really funny if he just showed up later and he was just like an enemy that came in, but you just curb stomp him.
Half his head's gone. He's like, oh, I remember you. You just hit him with a steel chair because you found one finally.
So ground.
Yeah.
As you make your way past and towards the clinic, it's within eyesight. You can see it. There's boarded up sections of it. It's on a small hill that you'd have to climb up to on the opposite side. The main thing is, though, you are within eyeshot of your house and the second best store, both of which have been ransacked.
Fuck my stock. I'm never gonna recover economically from this.
The housing market was a crisis, but this is a fucking war crime.
My weapons contracts.
I assume you don't spend any time to go check it. Instead, head right to the doctor's office.
Yeah, we just go to the doctor's office.
Sounds good. No worries.
DARPA will never refinance my contract now.
So there's only one quote-unquote doctor within Willowshore. Dr. Dami Hun Singh Bababanglu. He has this Hand of Spring, as it's called, is his clinic. And as you guys begin to approach, you can hear battering and movement up there. It is a very pretty spot. There's two buildings. One of them is the clinic itself, and the other one's a resting area. Dr. Dami lets people sleep there whenever they are ill, sick, or unable to afford their own home or are dehomed from weather. As you make your way upwards, you can see all of the windows have been boarded up. I assume you pay no mind to that as you make your way forward and around the side?
Yes.
If they're boarded up, there might be survivors inside.
Might be. I mean, go. Be cautious. Let's get in there.
All right, I'll take it as a good sign. Let's go.
Okay.
Be on guard.
Together, the two of you make your way across the side and see the small mountainous hill that leads up the wet road. Thanks to the rain, it is pouring. The small garden that breaches and breaks these two buildings apart from each other is, in fact, getting plenty of rain. However, you hear scrabbles and movements. There is a large wooden fence that blocks it.
That was my roommate.
Oh, I apologize. I thought that was you. I apologize.
No.
Okay. And as you move up towards it, it is just the two of you.
Just
This
the
is
two.
pretty romantic.
We can make it if we try.
Oh, are you not able to see? My apologies.
Damn, it dark as shit.
All right, are we inside the building? Is that what it is?
Wait, I have dark vision. Wait.
No, I apologize. It was my correction of it.
Oh, okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm gonna give.
Bum,
I'm
bum.
gonna put down a thing for vision quick, if that's okay.
Oh, look, the group's here.
All right. As you peek your way through, you peer through the wooden fence bars, and you can hear something going on inside. A battle of some sort. And as you peer in, it's a curious one. It's not what you would expect, Oaway and Gruoska, as you do so. It is a battle of monsters and spirits. As you look inside, there appears to be a creature that is very, very small, but bigger than its usual kind. A massive spectral gecko. It is hopping about the battlefield, slashing with its tail and its tongue, attacking 3 giant centipedes and a swarm of spiders that is attacking it in farm.
Gay cousin. Holy fuck.
Wow.
That's brave.
As you guys look inside, it is very clear to you that it is losing the battle. As you look ahead.
Yo, that lizard's badass. I'm going to help him right now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me, Grosh. I'm charging in.
I wasn't gonna.
Okay. As you rush forward towards the fence and you slam it open, they will turn towards you and we will roll initiative.
Good, fuck him. Grosh, stay safe. I shall protect you. With my heart.
Explosive
And at the same time that we roll initiative, I'm going to pull this back outwards. Our other group.
Okay, word.
That's huge. Huge, Avo.
Is you and the group of survivors, are you guys heading through the rice paddies or are you guys going dead on through the roads? Because it is a bit dangerous on the roads.
What path did we travel last time? Through the rice paddies, right?
Yeah, because it's too dangerous to walk the roads right now with the mist.
Yeah, I think we're going through the rice paddies then.
Okay. There'll be another delay. I'm going to roll something for bombing then. Perfect. And as for the rest of you guys are still keeping up your stealthing, you've got your near and dear Aleister in the front, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Along the road as you travel, while it is quiet, you can't help but feel as though you're being watched, the rice paddies. You've made your way through here before and you've dealt with the blood-soaked soil. But it's getting worse. You can tell it's getting way, way worse. The death has become exponential. The spirits are becoming completely of unrest. And whether or not it's the people of Willowshore or it's a specter wood finally worming its way in now that the Eternal Lantern's gone, you don't have much time before Willowshore itself will be invaded, not just by these monsters, but by the spirits of the specter wood. In this manner, however, it all comes to a fruition. When you move through some rice paddies, you see a severed hand of a grown-up, a small rope, and tied around is a small, stuffed black bear. Just in the rice paddies. It floats.
That looks fucked up.
I would advise staying very far away from that for now.
One would agree.
Okay. As you make your way around the rice paddies, you take some more time. Another detour, I say, is what you guys doing?
Yep. Unfortunately.
Okay. I'll make another roll for bombing. No physical signs have changed. She is on your back after all and was already basically unconscious. But I will say, despite your 2 detours, and making your way across the other side, past the Abadar Shrine and the Willowshore Stables and Internal Blaze Ironworks, you do find your way to Old Mitsuki's estate with no battle. And while you breach in, attempt to find some sort of amount of help, healing, or medicine. We'll see how all that goes, because we are at time, as we will have a combat with our near and dear clinic folk next week. I don't think we can go any longer tonight. I agree, right?
Yeah. I have class in the morning.
Yeah.
Very well. All right. I'll roll the initiatives, but I'll ask this whenever we come back from next week, just to get everything going.
Our initiatives were crazy.
Initiatives are crazy.
Ours was.
We've got 3 players who are not playing in this fight. I don't want you guys to feel unengaged and whatnot, so I had a clause here. Do you guys feel like playing spirits or bloodthirsty animals?
Spirit.
Spirits.
Spirit?
What do you mean by that?
Spirit? Yeah, spirit?
Yeah.
Sure.
Perfect. I'll get you guys some phantom stat blocks as you guys will be participating in this combat next week too.
Play.
All right, perfect.
Does anyone claim the gecko?
Fuck it, I'll play the gecko. Let's go.
Sounds good. All right.
Yeah.
Very well. I am very excited for next week. Well done surviving, everybody.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Next week will be a bit. For me, I might be able to make it. I might not because I go home Sunday, so I'll be home finally.
I see.
Now, I mean, if that is the case and we're not able to do session next Sunday because Daz is coming home, that's fine. I don't think that's going to be much of an issue.
I'm happy we just got through the boss fight.
True. We finally got
Sorry,
through
I've been
it.
so busy.
Fucking month later.
And it was a fight. I apologize for interrupting you two, so go ahead.
No, you're good. I was just saying that, like planning and everything is going to be a lot easier once Az is like fully back home.
Correct.
Rather than, us hoping that we're gonna have like we hope to have sessions.
As soon as TwitchCon's over, I'm 200% locked in on everything. I won't be doing much other than going places every once in a while here and there.
Yeah, no worries. How you guys feel? That was a pretty nasty battle. You guys pulled the entire tea house into one fight.
Yeah, that was insane.
It was quite annoying, to say the least.
Yeah. Your dice rolls really weren't kind to you, but I'm happy that the times that you needed to hit.
Oh yeah, they weren't. Especially considering you said, "Hey, if Aeon rolls a nat 1, he dies." And then what the fuck happened? He rolled a nat 1 almost instantly. I'm like, this fucking game.
At least Yoru had a hero point.
Yeah.
Still
That's a
around.
good point. It's a good thing that they did, but fucking Christ, the dice gods hated us today. They're like, "You've been gone for a month. We're gonna beat the shit out of you."
So
tougher. Yeah,
Zika's fucked next week.
I will say, big notice is that I don't have anybody who I'm super close with to raid. Do you guys have any friends who are alive at the moment?
Fuck if I know.
I mean,
I don't know
most
who
of my
the
friends
hell's
are alive.
What?
Lots of my friends are alive. I mean, I wouldn't want them to be hurt.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, god damn it.
Croc is alive.
Is it shoot?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Both him and Envy are alive. And Gil.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, they're
But
playing a game called Gloomhaven.
I love Gloomhaven. We should play it sometime, everybody.
don't know
Yeah.
What the hell it is?
It's a board game that uses cards, and it's basically like Dungeons and Dragons without a dungeon master.
All right, I
You make a
will.
character.
I will send you guys bombastically into Croc then.
Sounds good. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I know that was a hectic combat session.
Oh, yeah, I did.
All the viewers. I hope you guys enjoyed watching them get their ass beat for a little bit. But I promise, that was a big battle, the big head honcho. So,
All right. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Or... Bye.
Flying.